Summer on the beat, oh get up and shake your cheeks.
Hello and welcome back to The Middle is Open. Abel Courier here, along with Anthony Espelin,
What's up, guys?
Patrick Espelin.
That's me. Yeah, you forgot my name. I'm not in
Yeah.
my spot, man.
No, and so Peter's actually out, guys.
Yeah.
Peter took some, he said personal time.
He said he
Yeah,
needs some personal time
some
off. So.
PP.
Yeah, so
Personal Pete.
It was approved.
Yeah, it was.
he's not in studio with us, but he is in our hearts.
Yes, for sure.
For sure.
But yeah, do I sound low, Ben? I feel like I sound a little bit low. I don't know. How do you guys? But anyways,
Kind of high.
kind of high.
It sounds a little.
But yeah, so this is actually Pat's first episode back from his little vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Pat, how was it over there in New Mexico?
It was great, man. Had a great time over there.
Yeah?
Fucking, there were some times where I felt like it was taking forever, and there was
Yeah.
some times where felt like it was fucking flying by, and I didn't want it to
Yeah.
end. But it was good. I loved it.
Nah, so well, this isn't Pat's official like episode back. He was here when Jerry Burgos was with us, the Cup
Yeah.
Man, and fucking poor Pat, we didn't give him like the introduction that he like truly deserved.
It's okay. I showed up late. It's my fault.
Dude, how funny was that video this
Dude,
guy made?
I probably laughed at that video like fucking 20 times. Like,
Dude.
I would like go back on my timeline and I would see my post. I'm like, dude, this shit is so fucking funny. It's so fucking
Dude,
funny.
just your face.
Yeah, it was
like
all-
you're like
That shit was so fucking
yeah.
funny.
So fucking good job, Ben, on that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That was
Shout out
fucking
to
hilarious.
Ben.
Yeah, Ben's over there on the other side of the fucking.
Ben's on the ones and
Yeah,
twos over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
He's
Ben,
on his
like,
own. I'm out the box, man.
Like-
Yeah.
Like, it feels weird being over here.
Yeah,
Ben-
dude, that's
Ben,
my spot.
I know. I'm in your spot too. Yeah.
Hey, are you mic'd up, Ben? No. Okay,
he's
so
not.
just scream right now. Like,
Yeah.
how difficult is it to like be doing everything? Because you're doing audio, the fucking what is it, visual?
He's
Hey,
doing
you're
that.
you're doing all that shit over there.
all of
that.
it.
I mean, it's not that hard.
He said
Ooh,
it.
he's not that hard.
He said it's fucking easy, Anthony.
Yeah.
He said, "Stop bitching.
Yeah.
You could have
You
done
just-
this."
I mean, you just gotta stay focused. I'm
Oh,
not talking
yeah.
either,
He
so,
says-
I don't have to worry about it.
Oh,
So like, if we really mess him up, we just go back and forth
Yeah,
and start
yeah.
talking really fast.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you talk, and then you talk, and you talk, and then
Yeah.
it'll get really
And then
complicated.
what happens when Peter talks? He's like, "Where's Peter?"
Where's Peter's
Where's
kid?
Peter?
No, but
It's at home.
Oh shit.
Damn.
But
That's what we should have done. Zoomed him.
Yeah, right.
dude,
I wonder what he's doing.
what do you what do you think Peter's personal day? Like, why did he
Wow.
take personal time? What did he call it? Leave?
Excuse me.
Personal time?
I don't know. He wrote in a
Interesting.
letter.
You got the email?
Yeah,
You
I
got a
got the
doctor's
email.
note. Mm.
I actually got a letter like in the mail. He said,
Really?
taking a personal day this day. Can't read
Oh,
it.
shit. It was like notarized.
It was
and
like
everything?
Harry Potter. Fucking Al dropped it off and shit.
Fucking let
I'll let you aside. Yeah.
No, but
I was like, that's not Peter. That's Peter's Al for sure.
fucking
It's all twisted. It's all
Twisted.
hey,
Let you
twisted out. But what do you think he's doing right now? Why would he take a personal day?
Maybe it's I don't know.
I'm
Do
a-
you,
My dad said that he's been a busy guy, so probably just needed a day, man.
what do you mean a busy guy?
Well, I think he's like coaching, right?
yeah,
like
well, he
coaches.
does Friday and Saturday.
So-
Well, Friday you guys do games, right? And then like
Yeah.
Saturday he fucking coaches. I think in the morning.
Yeah, he coaches in the
And
morning.
then Sunday he would be fucking here. I mean,
Yeah, he doesn't get
that's
any
doesn't
days
get
off.
any days, no days off for that
Well,
guy.
technically, none of us get any days
Yeah, I
off.
was
I
gonna
mean,
say.
Anthony's
I work
like-
Saturday.
Anthony's like, fuck you guys. I put in 100 hours a week.
I know it. And then he's like fucking has a ball and chain to that fucking
Hey,
truck.
I
Like,
I was
God
happy we started at 10 today. I was like, fuck, I get a couple hours of sleep. Like,
hell
sleep
yeah.
in.
Yeah, I was being an asshole, and I would always say, like, let's do 8. And then people are like, God damn it.
damn. It's like I gotta get my morning run in first.
Dude, fucking, it's because I feel like I have a lot of shit I have to do on the weekends. So I have to do it early in the
Yeah.
morning,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So I don't know, man. But Peter, apparently, he went to some concert last night.
Oh,
Went
really?
to the Alejandro
Maybe that's why he
Fernandez
needed
or
a
whatever the
personal
fuck.
time.
Dude, did you hear about his dad, Vicente Fernandez?
No.
That guy's like fucking brain dead, I think.
Really?
Straight up. Yeah, I think that guy's gonna die pretty
Wow.
soon. But and then my dad back in the day,
Sad.
No. You know
Shout
who he is, right?
Yeah, you just brought down the show.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, damn.
I was like, shout out to him. I don't know.
Like, felt the energy just
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, let's
like,
start it
ow.
over, Ben.
Dude, I don't know how true this is, but my dad said like a while back, like the cartel had kidnapped one of his sons and like held him for like ransom and shit, and he fucking cut off one of his son's fingers.
Did they
like-
fucking put epi on it? Oh yeah, brother.
I like what you
see
did
how
there,
I brought that
right?
back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Please
Good job.
explain what epi is.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know what it does.
You're like, actually,
Check out episode
Yeah,
number
yeah.
5.
you're like,
Watch
actually,
the
I don't
last
know what the
episode.
fuck it does because I wasn't here for it.
Yeah, I wasn't here for
Play the music. Play the music.
Yeah. Cut it.
Hey, Anthony, I like these fucking Lipton herbal
Dude,
teas.
Anthony's
They're
got
pretty good, man.
a fridge full of fucking exotic shit.
What are you drinking, Pat?
I have this Red Bull watermelon.
Red Bull watermelon. Anthony's
good.
drinking
A
Starbucks. Energy.
Starbucks energy shot here.
I'm drinking Lipton herbal iced tea, strawberry and mint.
What's
Don't
Ben
forget
got
about the
over there?
mint.
Ben's got nothing to drink.
Ben, what are you drinking over there?
Water.
Water.
H2O.
Fucking. But Anthony's got like in our TMO fridge.
Yeah.
He's got that shit stocked.
Yeah,
we should get like a thing that when you open it, it's like, oh,
Ben, work on that.
Yeah.
that'd be dope.
Have you guys been to Meow Wolf?
Never
No.
been. I've seen pictures.
They have like a refrigerator that you open it up and it's like light, and then you
Mm.
can walk in, and then it
Mm.
takes you to another room.
That's how I want my pro shop to be.
Really?
It's just a refrigerator that you walk in.
How far are you from getting your own pro shop?
Oh, pretty far.
You're like,
He's like,
I don't know if you know this, Abel. I'm broke as
I
fuck
don't know
right
if you
now.
know this, but I have a child. It kind of bleeds my wallet.
in
No,
college.
but
In
Yeah, dude.
college, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
also
like-
in college. Yeah.
dude, you guys need to go to Meow Wolf though.
There's a
'Cause
one in Vegas now. Have you seen that?
Is
Or-
there?
I think they opened one in Vegas.
I
like
just
or
know
like it's like a big ass fucking thing. I don't know.
Really?
I saw pictures of it. It looks cool. They have like a, a tool. How they have like that parabola. type
Oh yeah,
deal.
yeah.
They have like a room where it's like
Really?
nothing like that. It fucking looks sick.
dude.
What is it? It's a bar or?
No,
It's
no.
Like a fucking like.
Well, they have a bar there, but it's a house. It's like, think of it as a fun house.
It's like like a,
Oh.
like a
And
badass.
they
farmhouse,
have, like,
you know?
different-
Oh, I think okay. I
Different
do-
rooms, different lights, and
Yeah.
art
That's cool.
shit. It's
okay,
like,
I know what you're talking about.
it's really cool, dude. I like, you can spend hours in there.
I don't think there's a
Hours.
single cat there though. is
And
there?
if you like
Or-
do fucking drugs or whatever, because I know a lot of people do that stuff, they enjoy it. It's
Mm.
really like psychedelic kind of looking stuff in there. They have a
Yeah.
bunch of mirrors and
Huh.
crap like that.
I've always wanted to go. It's in
Santa Fe. Yeah. Dude, yesterday, we're kind of like bar hopping, and then I bumped into this dude, and he was saying that he's like talking about Santa Fe. He's like, "Oh, the breweries in Santa Fe, blah blah blah." And then I told him like, "Yeah, dude, we went to one that was like right across from Meow Wolf, and it was pretty cool." And then he's like, "Well, which one was it?" Like muy like sangron, you know? And I was like,
Whoa, what does sangron mean?
like fucking his nose, like he was kind of stuck up and shit. Like he
Sangron. I like that word.
Mr. like I know everything and Mr. craft beer guy and shit. And then he was like, "Well, which brewery?" And I'm like, "I don't know, dude. It was like right across
Yo,
from
the
Meow
Santa
Wolf."
Fe Brewery. It's
And then
what's
he's
called.
like, "But there's a lot in Santa Fe." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm telling you, the one right across from Meow Wolf." And then
Oh.
he's like, "Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of breweries." And I was
It's
like,
well, motherfucker.
I was like, "Okay, dude, can you go sit over there? I'm gonna get another Bud Light."
oh,
like,
man.
But do you ever run into people like that?
Oh,
That
yeah.
they're just like super
Like people you know
obnoxious?
or like people you don't know?
No, this guy was a random
Oh
dude.
yeah. Randos, yeah. I fucking like. I honestly I hate going out.
Really?
Like,
Is
if I'm
it
going out with like with certain people, like if we have like a group, fuck yeah, like we're just all hanging out together, then yeah. But if it's like I don't know, man. Like sometimes if it's just like 4 or 5 of us, it feels like
dead?
I don't know. I just feel like not left out, but I don't like being around a lot of people, to be honest.
Mm.
Unless like I know people and I feel comfortable, then yeah. Like
So you rather have like an intimate setting?
I'd rather like people just come to my house and we all just get fucked up. At my house, to be honest, like that'd
Chill.
be yeah. But like I mean, I'll go out. It's no big deal. But like I won't feel like super comfy.
Yeah.
For sure. Like as I got older, I realized like I just want to be home, to be honest.
Just like put on the big screen and fucking
Yeah, let's
maybe
fucking-
some sports in the background
Let's
and then
watch
just
the fucking Sox game and let's just all kick it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it sounds actually
Sounds fun.
that
right?
sounds good
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, dude. Like just kicking it. Like going out's fun. I think because I don't want to spend money too. The big thing, like spending because I spend a fuck ton of money when I go out.
It is expensive.
Because like it's me, Jamie, and then like usually like she'll have her friends and I'll buy them a drink or something. Because like
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
all together and it's like all right, I can't just buy you a drink. I have to buy them a drink and
You're like, what do you want? Water?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You guys want water? Okay.
On the
Round
rocks.
the waters, please.
And then
But,
they
yeah.
like bring like 7 Dasanis. You're like, God damn it!
It's not the
I want
expensive
tap
one.
water. God damn it!
Oh man.
$20 for water.
No, but there's sometimes like I love playing darts. Darts is fucking fun, dude.
Darts is fucking
I
cool.
like me and Jamie we can fucking play darts for fucking hours when we're out.
You like those bar games? Like, well, you mentioned darts, but like, say pool
Dude,
or
yeah,
fucking
fucking pools. Like,
Grew up playing
yeah,
pools.
like,
shuffleboard's a good one.
I've never played shuffleboard.
No?
Me neither.
Mm-mm.
Dude, that shit's cool. You just throw some fucking sand on the table,
Yeah, they had it
and then
at
it like glides. Like, it's fucking cool, man.
fucking. They have it at Union, and I saw this dude just dumping sand. I was like, is that how you're supposed to play this game? Like,
Yeah.
You just dump sand on everything.
Oh, no.
I win.
It's just this like long board, and
No, yeah,
like,
yeah.
and then the sand is
But
like
are
so
you supposed to
fine.
cover it like all entirely with sand?
Dude, I'm not a fucking scientist, but like you pour sand on the table and it's like very, very fine. So as
It
you
just
glide
glides,
the
yeah.
disc over, it's like the more sand that's on. Well, it has to be spread. It can't just be like a,
Clump.
like a
Yeah.
pile.
Yeah, this dude had it nice and like he was.
Yeah,
he was doing
it's like
something.
even. So when you slide it over, it like gets this nice little glide over the table, and it's just.
I've seen it glide. It looks great.
It's fun.
It looks
Like,
nice. I
yeah,
just
yeah.
have no fucking idea how to play it.
Yeah, you just try to like get it in a certain spot to like accumulate points.
Mm.
That's
Did
basically
you like play drinking games like beer pong and shit like that? Or
like in
or-
high school, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit in like in college and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, but
know.
I don't know. Like I haven't played them in a while.
It's like I feel like that's how I can drink now. It's like only if we play like some kind of game.
Really?
Like
So
it's-
if like
it's-
Anthony
it's
just
tough
had like
for me to
a,
drink, dude. Like I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I just don't like drinking too much anymore.
really?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like I want to drink. Like I crave like I want to like get fucked up for sure.
Yeah.
But just like beer sometimes. Like I just fucking like I'm like man I don't want to drink this anymore.
That's all I can't drink.
like
Yeah.
Beer. I can't drink anything like sugary or like sweet.
yeah.
Like that stuff like it makes like the hair on the back of my neck stand up.
Have you tried? Well, I don't know if you've tried it, but Ace Pineapple. I'm like, it's like
Ace pineapple.
yeah, like
It's
I
a
fucking,
beer?
Yeah, it's like a craft beer like type
Oh.
deal. I tried that in Ritos, and I liked it because it didn't taste like beer and it was fucking like delicious and
Uh-huh.
got me fucked up. So I was like, all right, this is dope. So I could drink that, but it's like they don't sell that shit everywhere.
So you need games to drink now.
I just want something good. You know what I mean? Like I
Like you need entertainment.
yeah, I don't know if I need entertainment, but like I just like for a drink wise, like I would like something.
So
good.
what's the game that you play to have like fun at a party, like a house party and stuff?
House party? I mean, fuck, I don't know. Like,
Is
have
it
you,
like
have you ever played
is
like
it beer pong? Just like
I mean, I
that's
would
it.
say maybe beer pong, cause like,
Most popular game,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
but like, have you ever played like Cards Against Humanity or something like that, or like
yeah,
what
that
do you-
shit's pretty fun.
What do you meme? Have you ever played that game? Like that shit's fucking fun.
What do you meme?
Yeah, have you ever played that game?
No, what
that
is
shit's
that?
badass. It's like it's just exactly like Cards Against Humanity. Everyone has like their own cards that has like fucking phrases on it, and you pick out a meme, and those cards that you have, you put one that goes along with it, and a person that picked out that meme has to pick out the funniest one. So it's exactly like Cards Against Humanity,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
with memes, and like that shit's fucking fun. Like if I'm doing something, I'm having a good time, then like it's just easier to like fucking drink, I guess. But if I'm like anxious and I'm like, damn, like fucking just
Nah.
always thinking about shit, then it's just tough for me to drink.
I remember that one game, Pyramid. I call it Pyramid. I don't know what the game was, but it was basically you couldn't get a face card. You would try to make it up the pyramid without getting a face card. So you would go like 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what I'm saying? So then like you flip one card from each like row until you make it up the pyramid without getting a face card. Make sense?
Yeah,
So
I think I've ever played that game before.
yeah, so like you put a beer there, and I don't know, it's like you drink for 5 seconds if you get a face card. And one time we were at this girl's house, well, her apartment, and we were playing that game, and we just had like Budweisers, like straight up Bud.
Damn.
And I was like, I'm not a big Bud guy. I like Bud Light. But we were in high school, and fucking we were going like, and I would go third row, face card. Damn it. So I got a drink. And then once you like that card's face, you replace it
You
with
have to
another
start
card.
over. Oh, okay.
And then you got to start all over from
Until you fucking
4,
get-
3, 2, 1. I kept on getting face cards. I maybe did like, I don't know, like 7, 8,
Oh, geez.
like and I couldn't get it.
3 beers deep. Huh?
And then finally I made it up, but I was already like, I had the burps. I was like, like I finished maybe like 3 or 4 beers like in that sitting, you know.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe it was like 2 or 3.
A little exaggerated.
Yeah, but it was
like 1.
it was half a beer. But I was like, dude, like I was
18 beers.
Yeah, I was so full, and I was just like, fuck, dude, I need to throw up. So I went to the restroom, and then I'm like, fuck. There was a guy passed out in the fucking bathtub.
Oh man.
I think I told you this. There's a guy passed out in the bathtub, and like,
It was Peter.
no. And we I wanted to like look cool because I was in high school, right? And it was like my first time taking this. Well, it wasn't my first time taking this girl out, but she was my girlfriend. Like at that time, we were like, it's all about like how you are with people and shit like that, right? So I went to the restroom. Guy passed out in the fucking bathtub. And I'm like, dude, I need to fucking puke. And I just, like, in the fucking toilet. Okay? Before I went out that night, I ate 2 burritos.
Oh, my God.
A fucking weenie. And
Oh, dude. Gross.
huevo,
I feel like I
cebolla,
can, smell
tomate,
that.
and weenie. Okay?
That's gross, dude.
So
Why would you do that?
The
before
burritos
you-
are fucking good, dude.
From where?
From
McDonald's.
the house,
Oh.
dude.
Oh, okay, from
From the
McDonald's.
fucking house.
They sell weenie burritos. That'd be so dope.
So I was like,
Abel's got the hiccup.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Let me get that weenie.
It's on the secret menu.
Yeah.
But so I ate
Get
that.
McWeenie.
So I ate the
Secret weenie menu.
Hey, you got that weenie?
He's like, what?
Let me call my manager.
What's the password?
He's like,
What's up, Pastor?
you saying something about a weenie?
Oscar
yeah.
Mayer.
Paco, come back over here. I'll take this. I'll take this order.
Is it Abel? Yeah.
Knows
same
him by
shit.
name.
2 McChickens, a weenie. He always gets them.
We got 2 McChickens, a McWeenie.
A McWeenie. Dude, that's McDonald's, baby.
I want like 5% of it.
Yeah, man.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah.
No, but
McWeenie.
Loving it.
dude,
McWeenie.
watch. Tomorrow they're gonna come out with a McWeenie. They're like, that's a fucking
The
brilliant
McRib
idea.
is back. The McWeenie is here, baby. Oh, man.
No, so I start throwing up, and then I like,
Back to it.
and I kind of peek over at this guy, and he's just like, passed out. Like,
He's like, "Are you
like-
okay, dude? Are you okay?"
he's like the guy on the couch. He's just there, like,
Just thumbs up.
He's like, hey, you had that McWeenie, huh?
Smells like it, dude.
he's like, get back away, bitchy Winnie.
Get back.
No. So
He's like, damn, I thought I was fucked up. I'm just
Dude.
trying to take a nap over
He's
here
like,
in the
dude,
fucking
that's-
tub.
Stinks, dude. It's like,
I think
is that onions and ketchup?
no. I think I've heard this story. I think I know where you're going.
Oh,
no. So
Hey, go for it. Go
bring
for
it,
it.
bring it back.
He blamed
So-
it on him.
I kind of like peeked on him.
I'll make weenie.
No, I peeked on the guy, and he's still like fucking knocked out, and I'm like, fuck. So I like wiped my mouth because I had like fucking onion on my fucking face and shit. So I was like, god damn, like, but I felt better.
Oh yeah, freaking rally.
So then I fucking flushed the toilet. It doesn't flush, and I was like, oh shit, and I'm like,
dude.
no way, and like. And like open up the tank, and I'm like, "Fuck, dude! I don't even know why I opened up the tank because I'm not a plumber. I don't know what the
I don't
fuck.
know what I'm looking at.
That's just what you do.
It looks like the back of a bra. You're like, oh man.
Like a combination lock. What is this?
Shit.
It's like Abel opens it like, yeah, everything's there.
It's like there's a weenie.
I found the problem. There's a McWeenie stuck in here.
There's a weenie.
Hey, what do they call that when somebody sheds on the top, like an
An
upper
upper
decker?
decker?
Like, yeah.
Oh my
An
god.
upper decker. It's in
That's
MacGruber.
nasty.
Have you ever seen MacGruber?
No.
No.
No, dude, you haven't seen MacGruber? Watch
No,
that
no.
fucking movie, dude. It's so fucking.
They talk
funny.
about upper deckers.
Oh
or-
yeah.
I
He's
think
like,
I
"Oh,"
s-
they're like, where were you? He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was taking an upper decker. In case that's about it. They're like, upper decker. He's like, it's where you take a shit in the toilet, in the
The
tank and not the
Yeah.
bowl. And they're like, ew.
I think I saw that. I heard about that on like what was it? The Ultimate Fighter. One of the guys like did an upper decker, and then one of the other fighters was like, you fucking asshole. Like, dude,
I think my friend
just
Joe-
roid rage like
Yeah.
everywhere in the fucking house.
Yeah, because you have to fucking pick that shit up with your
Yeah.
hand. That shit don't
Yeah.
flush away.
That doesn't flush
It
anyway.
doesn't go away.
It's just gonna smell like shit. Like, what is that smell, dude?
No, but
Oh man, that's gross.
so I'm like trying to flush it and it's not flushing. I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? So then I go back to like the kitchen where like everybody was, and then I'm like, dude, this fucking guy
Fucking blamed it on the fucking.
I was like, dude, this fucking guy over here threw up and weenie everywhere. And I'm like, no mames, dude. And then I'm like, look. And then they like all like, oh, what the fuck? Poor guy was passed out in the fucking bathtub, and I blamed him fucking throwing up weenie.
That's fucked up,
Yeah.
dude.
So like now that guy's reputation was like El McWeenie.
Oh, dude, poor dude, man.
And weenie way.
It's like
And Weenie Hut Jr.
people are like coming up to him like, dude, remember when
You fucking don't you remember you threw up?
When-
He's like,
remember
I have
when
no idea.
He probably thinks he
Yeah.
did it. He's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, remember when Leo he threw up weenie everywhere?
I hope he's
And
not
he's like-
listening. He's gonna be like, "Fucking Abel."
He's like,
He built
come
a-
on,
they
man.
built a time
He's like,
machine, goes
he's
back.
like, dude, that was in high school. It's like people don't forget.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah,
Damn.
fucking weenie.
Shout out
dude.
McWeenie, dude. Poor dude.
Poor dude.
I just passed out.
He had one too many McQueens.
Yeah.
Dude, how did we get into
He's like, you know
McWeenies?
what's funny? I didn't even eat this shit.
He's like, "When did I eat fucking weenie? I'm a vegan."
It's like, I'm fucking vegetarian. I don't
He's like, I'm Jewish. I can't eat pork.
He's like, "Man, I must have fucked up last night." Man.
He's all mad about that. Like, oh man, I fucking ate weenie.
He's like, I got so drunk, I ate weenie. Man. Like,
He's like, "That's why I don't eat it, because it just comes back out."
God fucking
Fucking-
said, fuck you, dude.
I need to go and pray now.
You need
Yeah,
to
dude.
apologize to
You
that
need to
guy.
fucking confess that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. He went to his rabbi and was like, I ate weenie.
Sorry.
This rabbi's
Please
like,
forgive me.
I'm gonna have to circumcise you for that.
I was about to say, what is their punishment? Do they say Hail Marys or what? Do
No.
I don't know.
Yeah. Hashashan.
No, I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know.
Shalom.
Shalom. There you go. Oh,
But-
man. That was a good story. That was
Yeah.
good. I
Yeah,
don't think I've
dude.
ever done anything like that where I
No?
blame puke on somebody else.
That's pretty savage, man.
Dude,
I've like gone and puke and rallied and haven't told anybody and been like, oh yeah, like I feel way better.
Would it have been worse if like Abel took a shit and it wouldn't flush and like he blamed it on the guy?
ooh.
I feel like a shit you couldn't blame it on anybody else. Cause like
Really?
puke, like yeah, dude's passed out. Like yeah, it
Yeah,
could
yeah.
have been him. But like shit, it's like you think he really shat, didn't wipe his ass,
And then put his pants back on.
fell asleep in the fucking tub. I don't know. That's hard to believe for me. Like, I don't know.
It's like I have to like fish out the shit and like throw it on.
Yeah,
him. It's
you
like,
put it-
oh, he just shit himself.
You put it on his hand.
Fucking sicko.
Oh, yeah, this will work.
One
Dog,
week,
you
one
walk
week
out,
weenie
hey,
and now shit.
Hey, this guy fucking shit himself. Oh, Abel, weren't you here last week? No.
Didn't you have to go to the bathroom? No.
Oh man.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, man. I don't think everything like that's ever happened to me.
But you've
Ever
never
blamed it
blamed
on
like an
somebody?
embarrassing moment on somebody else?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, like trying to think about it. I don't think so.
Dude, I had a friend in high school. Dude, he actually like sharted. And he like shed himself. When we were, so like in high school you had like open lunch.
Oh yeah.
You went to Franklin, right?
No.
No?
When I went to Franklin, I didn't have open lunch.
So like a lot of the high schools here in El Paso, they had like open campus, like open lunch, whatever. I don't know what the fuck they call it. But
Open campus lunch.
so we were like freshmen, and even like in my sophomore year, there were some guys that had cars and some guys that didn't. So we would try to like go to the restaurants, like the fast food chains that were around our school. And one time we were walking up to the fucking Subway, and I'm not gonna mention who it was that sharded, but
You know who you are.
yeah, you know who you are,
Jay.
fucking Leo,
Pinchy
fucking
Leo.
McWeenie. No, but so we're walking up, and then he just goes like, "Dude, I just sharded." And I'm like, what?
Is he
He's
walking
like-
weird?
And he's like, dude, I was trying to fart. And I'm like, yeah, I know what a shart is, bro. And they're like,
Why
he's
are
like-
you telling me?
he's like, dude, what do I do? And I'm like, fuck, dude, I don't know. And then
what
like,
do I do?
dude, he even like
oh.
checked, and then he's like, dude, like,
Ah.
he had,
wiped his hand.
Oh.
like, because he
Oh,
wanted,
why would you do
he
that?
wanted to check. And then,
Yeah, you can feel that.
yeah,
shit.
like, so he's like, dude, yeah, it's.
Sorry for yelling, man.
And then so he's like, yeah, and then I'm like, fuck, dude, what do we like? And I'm like,
Oh,
dude,
that's
right
so
now
good.
when we get there, like, just throw your fucking underwear away, like, throw your underwear. And like wash your hands and free ball
commando
it for the like.
Use
the
some
next
Roman
2
wipes, baby.
some Roman wipes.
Shout out Roman Wipes.
This segment was brought to you by Roman Wipes. Whenever you're in a sketchy situation, just remember Roman Wipes will clean your mess up.
Clean your
Yeah.
dick.
No, but
Don't be a prick. Clean your dick.
there you go. But yeah. So we got there. We went to the subway, and then he threw his chonies away, and
It's Johnny.
yeah. But
At the
Damn.
subway?
yeah, like I told him, like, dude, well, you
Oh,
sharted
I thought you meant like
So I
a
was
subway
like-
station. I was like, damn.
at the subway
I was like,
station.
where's there a subway?
I haven't been there.
I was like, I was
We-
gone for 3 months and they put a subway.
We have one of those.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So poor dude.
Damn.
Have you guys ever like shart yourself?
I've been really close
Oh,
to.
yeah, I've shot it myself.
I think we've all done it.
Well, I
Low-key.
mean, we're all babies, right? So. yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh,
yeah. I remember one time Jay told I don't think I can tell that story.
He's like, I'm not gonna name anyone, but like right away, he's like,
Oh,
I remember
man.
one time Jay. I mean,
It was a
I'm not
funny-
gonna use names,
It
but
was a funny story.
His
Jay
name
told me.
started with a J.
Yeah, it started with the J. Ends with, I think J. Still.
With a Y.
I think it's still a J. Oh, man. I'll just tell it anyway. It was so funny because.
dude, you told us about him fucking.
Oh,
doing
yeah,
the-
but when he fucking sharted, right?
No, the toe.
the toe in the toe in the butt.
Oh, yeah, that was a funny story, too. No, but one time, I remember Jay told me, he was like, man, like, I fucking hated school. Like, it's like, we were drunk one time. And we were just talking about, like, how we hated school. And he was like, hell yeah, man. Because there was one time where I broke my leg, and Jay had salmonella, and we were both homeschooled for, like, 8 weeks.
You broke your leg and you got salmonella.
No, I broke my leg, and Jay got salmonella poisoning from school.
Oh shit.
So we were both homeschooled for, like, 8 weeks because he couldn't go back to school. 'cause He
Really?
was, like, super sick, and I wasn't in school because my leg was so fucked. Like, I was just broken everywhere.
no shit.
Yeah, so we were fucking just kicking it. And I remember one time we were just talking. He was like, dude, I remember in elementary school, like, I didn't want to go to school. So I fucking shat myself. Like, I fucking,
On purpose?
Yeah. Like, I shat myself on purpose so I could fucking go home. I was like, that's fucking,
That's savage.
that's heroic, dude. I was like,
You must really hate
yeah,
school.
yeah. He was like, I remember I was like, if I shit my pants, like, I'll go home. And I was like, he was like, my grandma fucking picked me up. I was at my grandma's house, like, hell yeah. I was like, shout out to Jay. Oh, yeah. You savage. Put your toe in your butt. Put a
He's
toe.
like, I didn't have any extra clothes, so I had to borrow pads on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, dude,
And I
that's so-
and I took a shit in those as well. But
I took this shit.
dude, that's crazy that he just admitted that.
Oh, yeah, it was funny.
That's like a legendary move.
Yeah, I was like, damn. He was like, yeah, dude. I was like, fuck this. I was like,
He's like,
Heroes get
Oopsies.
remembered, but legends
oh,
never
man.
die.
Yep.
Fucking.
Shout out Jay.
yeah, shout out to Jay.
What is he doing right now? What do you think?
He's probably working on something.
Yeah. Well, we saw him last night. It was Alex's birthday, Sam's husband, Alex. So we were all over at their house last
How long
night.
did you guys stay there till?
Fuck, I don't even remember. It wasn't that late, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think by like midnight we were home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was.
Oh, because you had Lucas on.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, it was a good time.
Did you guys ever? I mean, so obviously shedding yourself is like one way to go home when you're like in school and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But what was like your number one move to try to like skip out on school? Not like, I mean, in the mornings you could tell your mom like, I don't feel good or I threw up or whatever. But when you're already at school, did you ever try to like go to the nurse or try to like get out of school besides ditching?
Damn. Nah,
I just ditched.
when I ditched,
Yeah.
I called my mom and I would tell her I would ditch. Yeah. Be like, Mom, I'm not gonna be here for this because I don't want to be there. Just be like, all right, are you doing okay in that class? And I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm fucking straight A student.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
Good.
She's
I
like,
haven't been there all month.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm doing great. But like for like sickness wise, dude, like headache and fucking
Yeah.
diarrhea. That's probably like that's the easiest way to get out of school for sure.
So one thing,
And then you run to the nurse's office and you build up a little sweat, and then so when you get there, she checks your temperature and you have like maybe like a 99.8 or something. And they're like, all right.
they're like, this guy's just a tad bit
He's
warm.
he's getting a little warm. How you feeling? Like, I don't know, just stomach hurts a little bit. And they're like, all right. Then you go home.
So
And then
when
Grandpa's like, you want to go play golf? I'm like, "Oh, yeah."
Shit, now I think it'd be pretty easy. Like, I think I have COVID, and they're like, get the fuck
Get
out
the
of
fuck
here.
outta here. I got Rona. They're like, what's that? You'll know.
You'll know.
You'll know one day.
no,
Yeah.
when I was in middle school, we used to play football when we would like before going into our classrooms. We would like our arrival time. Everyone's just fucking playing football. And one time I like hit my head to the point where the security guy, he was like, he ran to me and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, fucking little dude. I'm like trying to be all tough. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good.
Get the fuck off me.
And then he's like, no, like you hit your head hard. And I was like, no, I'm good. But then I was like, I went to my classroom and they'd even told my teacher like, oh, Abel hit his head hard. And then my teacher's like, oh, okay, well, if you feel like sick or nauseous or you got a headache at any point, like let me know.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, like whatever. I just hit my head. And then
Y'all five, like, oh, okay.
and then I was like, wait a minute, this is like my get out of
It's a
jail
jail
free
free card,
card.
yeah.
And I'm like, all right, let's roll with it.
Let's run.
So fucking later on, I tell my teacher, I'm like, I'm not feeling good. I got a headache. She's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna take you to a nurse. So the fucking nurse, like, I go to her office and then
Calls the ambulance or what?
no, she's like, how do you feel? She gave me all the symptoms. She laid them out for me. She's like, do you feel nauseous? Do you have a headache? Are you seeing like, is it sensitive like to the light? Or and I'm like, yeah.
Is your penis black?
And I'm
like,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I was like, you ever pee out in the sun? No, but I was like, she gave me all the symptoms, so I was like, I'm just gonna say yeah. And then sure enough, she called my mom and she's like, Abel hit his head in the morning, blah blah blah. My mom's like, no, he'll be okay. And the nurse is like, no, like he's not okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'm not okay.
Yeah.
I'm not okay.
And then,
Yeah.
and then
I'm not okay.
and then at one point I was like, I need to throw up. And then she's like, go. And I was like, fuck, this shit is fucking working. My
He
mom-
runs out. He's all
So-
dancing.
He's like Ferris Bueller looking at the camera like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My mom, she fucking picks me up that day and she's like, hey, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, you just didn't want to be there and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, my mom knows me. I'm like, yeah, like,
Yo,
That's
Were
true.
you there?
She's like, I've hit you harder than that.
no, so,
yeah, I know. I know.
but then every time, like, that was one way to go home. I was like, dude, as
Head
long-
injury.
yeah, if you hit your head or you fall like in the playground, that's one way to fucking go home.
Yeah.
So then I rode that one for a while.
I wrote down.
Yeah.
They're like, Abel, you're hitting your head a lot.
I'm just fucking classic. Yeah.
I'm trying to go home.
They're like, I'm like, am I going to the nurse today? They're like, no, you're gonna go see a counselor.
They're bringing the psych ward to you. I'll just wrap up.
Yeah, but I was like,
He's like, yeah, no more school forever.
Fuck yeah, baby.
I rode. That was my go-to for a
Put
while.
you on the short bus.
And then another one was whenever like I would tell him that I was nauseous. Oh, I need to go throw up, and then I would stick my finger in my throat and like
Make
throw
yourself
up.
throw up.
And
Damn.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
That's it.
Damn.
And then
Damn.
so one time I was in the nurse
Oh, man.
trying to get out of class.
Don't get any ideas, kids,
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
listening.
Yeah. Fucking
Or
one,
parents listen. This is kind of what's happening.
parents listening
Yeah.
if you're trying to get out of work.
Yeah.
Please.
Put your finger in your throat. Throw up. Show it to your boss.
or your toe in your butt.
Blame it on somebody else.
Make sure it's weenie. So it smells.
With onion. It has to have onion.
Oh, it's so gross.
So one time I was in the nurse's office and like I had said that I like threw up, and so she sits me there and she's like, Abel, you're here again, like, you know. So she sits me there, and then like one of my friends, she's in there too, and the nurse just fucking likes it. We're in middle school, okay, so it's like it's a coming of age time, and the nurse, she's like, what's wrong? Tells my friend, it's a girl, right? what's wrong? And she's like, well, my stomach is hurting. I don't feel good. I feel kind of nauseous. And she's like, are you on your period? Like, just like that. And then I was like, huh? Like, my innocent ears, like, not knowing anything.
It was like me too.
Wait, am I on my period?
It was like, but she just says, like, are you on your period? And then she's like, dude,
Just sadness.
like that face of embarrassment
Yeah.
and just like me being in there. And I'm like, damn, dude, like, I'm just trying to get out of school here. Like,
you're ending lives and shit. Maybe you should go home, lady.
dude, it was an embarrassing moment for her.
That's sad.
But I felt like more embarrassed, like
Mm.
just witnessing it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to crawl into my shell and just like not be seen.
I would have been like,
You're like trying to pretend like you didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
You're like,
I was like, like
he starts hitting his head on the
the nurse like, Abel, stop that. You know, it hurts.
we
Oh.
got a 7-9.
Bring the van around,
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, man.
Damn.
dude.
That was our middle school year.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I've ever like intentionally threw up like that before.
No?
Nah, like middle school, like I went to school. It was like high school where I really started ditching in.
I was fucking homeschooled like all middle school except 7th grade.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was fucking. I was so sick in 6th grade. And then 8th grade, I fucking got fucking wrecked. So I just fucking.
So you were sick? Like you had some kind of disease or
Yeah,
what?
like in 6th grade, I was in class already, like, and I fucking felt terrible that day. Like I just felt weird. And I remember my teacher was calling us to go get like our papers in the front of the class, and like I got up, and when I got up, like felt like I got up too fast, and my legs just like fucking gave out on me, like I just passed out. Boom. And then I woke up in the nurse's office, and they were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, like I just don't feel good." And then yeah, like later on, my fucking like I couldn't feel my legs, like they were just like they would go numb, and for the longest time, like I fucking like every now and then, like my muscles, like they would just give out, like I couldn't like move them or anything. It's
crazy.
Yeah, it sucks, dude.
The hell?
Yeah, and then I like developed seizures at like the same time, so they were just like, what the fuck is going on with this kid? Like,
So it was like all like something with your brain.
yeah, like I had like imbalances or something. Like I wasn't like obtaining a potassium and like these different like vitamins. My body was just so like potassium. Like I would wake up like from a seizure, and fucking my mom would be fucking there with like a banana or like orange juice or something. Like, cause
Really?
yeah, it sucked, dude. It was shitty.
Oh shit. Update.
Who scored?
I don't know, dude. We're kind of missing the game right now. You guys don't start till later on. today, though.
225. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about that. So fucking Cowboys game.
Yeah, that was a downer. I'm sorry.
Fucking we kind of like talked about the Cowboys last week.
And last year too.
Yeah, and last year. But Pat, this is your first time in the studio in a long time. What did you think about the Cowboys?
I thought Dak looked good. Dak looked pretty good for his first game back.
Yeah.
I mean, looked solid. Defense kind of struggled, but I mean, it's fucking Tom Brady, so you can't really do much.
Who are they playing like today?
The Chargers, right?
Yeah,
Chargers?
Chargers.
Yeah.
Shit. Ooh, against Billy?
Yeah.
Billy.
Damn.
Billy. But no, man, they look pretty good. I mean, I watched the game with my dad, and when they fucking went up, I told my dad, I was like, you know what? Like, 1 minute and 30 is way too much time for Tom Brady. I was like, so if he comes back and wins, like, I'm not even going to be that upset about it. I'm like, because, like, I just wanted the Cowboys to go down the field and just, like, at least get the lead. And, like, I'd rather lose by Tom Brady than Dak fucking, like, throw a fucking interception and, like, be like, well, this fucking guy fucked it up for us. But, I mean, it's Tom Brady. Like, the fucking dude's 6 Super Bowls.
Yeah, I mean,
Man.
Dude,
The dude's good, man. Like, he fucking was throwing dimes. I was like, God, this guy is just so good, man.
he's all right. I mean, he's kind of a legend. So
Yeah, he's kind of a
He's
legend.
kind of a
It's kind of a goat. I don't know.
dude, it was.
he said he was
funny.
he might be playing till he's 50. He
Yeah,
says he
I
thinks
saw
he
that
could
shit.
do it. I'm like, Jesus, can you
Do
imagine
that.
another couple rings?
Imagine Tom Brady, like, he's like 47.
dude.
He's like, oh.
It's like, yeah, enough. Retired, man.
He gets McWeenie on the back of
McWeenie.
Now,
I'm changing my name to Tom McWeenie.
we were watching the games last week here, poor Anthony, he didn't have any team on Sunday to watch.
No.
So he allowed me to like stick around and watch the Niners, and they won, but they almost fucking blew it, dude. They were up by like what 20 something,
Yeah.
and they ended up winning by like 8 points.
Oh damn.
Yeah, with like 2 minutes left, they were up by like 28.
I was watching the Texas game yesterday, and they fucking won like 56-0.
Who were they playing?
Fucking Rice.
Oh,
It was yeah.
Blowout.
It was 48 or 44-0 in the half, and I was like,
Jesus.
all right, I can turn this off. I think.
Well, shit, that's what people were saying the Cowboys game was going to be like. It was going to be a blowout and stuff, so I'm just glad it wasn't
I just wanted
that.
to see Dak fucking perform, and he did, man. He did really good. I thought he did well.
Yeah.
And then, like, CD kind of fucking fucked up a couple of times.
he dropped a
Drop
few.
some.
He dropped, like, 6 balls or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Well, I told Abel, like, when Zerline missed his first kick, I told Abel, don't tell me this shit's going to come down to a field goal to win. And it did, but it was on Tampa Bay side.
Yeah.
But
I mean, there was 2 of them, right? He missed
Yeah,
that
he missed
extra
2.
point and
He
then
meant-
a regular
so
field goal.
that's 4 points.
That's 4
Yeah.
points right there on the board.
I mean, I don't know, but when I saw the 49ers, I was like,
I need fucking Dan Bailey back.
yeah, right?
I was like so upset with the team. Like, I was telling Anthony, I was like, this fucking team sucks. Like,
The Niners?
for them to allow fucking Detroit to come back, you know, they won the game.
Who's Detroit's quarterback now?
Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Jared Goff?
Yeah,
Oh, so they just straight traded, right? For
Yeah.
fucking-
Yeah.
They swapped.
and then
Matthew Stafford looks like a badass with
Dude.
the fucking Rams, dude.
yeah, it is
That's
crazy.
that's a perfect fit for Matthew Stafford.
Well,
dude.
it just goes to show, like, dude, when you're a quarterback and you have talent, but you're paired
Organization,
up with the
yeah.
wrong team,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's hard for you to
Organization is a lot.
succeed.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's pretty crazy because, like Abel's team, they won, but it was a bad win. Like,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
almost lost, you
and
know?
you guys
and
lost,
we lost, but it
was
was
a
like,
good loss.
Yeah. it's kind of
It was a good week 1 though. I liked it. It was solid.
fun.
It was solid.
How's your
some
fantasy?
good games.
I
Ooh.
we were talking about this before. And
Yeah,
like,
what the fuck happened with
I
that?
fucking had no idea when the draft was, because I was playing golf when Peter was like, "Hey, join this shit right now," and I was like, "Okay," and like I was in a tournament actually, and I was like,
Really?
"Fuck yeah!" So I was like, I looked at my phone, and it was Peter, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I looked, and he's like, "Join this now because we need you," and I was like, "For the podcast," and I was like, "All right," so I joined it, and then I think the draft was like literally like that late or that same day, and I just
Yeah.
passed the fuck out after the golf, and I didn't check it till like Tuesday of this week or something,
Yeah.
or last week, and I was like, oh shit, I guess I don't even know who my quarterback is. I'm fucking Team Espo.
It's like, yeah, like Drew Bledsoe. Fucking
Oh yeah, did you hear that?
Brett
Anybody?
Favre.
Nobody.
I didn't even see you on here.
Oh, man.
No, that's the
it's the wrong one.
that's the money league.
That's the one that I'm not part of.
You didn't even pick your players.
I know, dude.
Okay.
Auto draft.
It auto drafted for me, but
Yeah.
let's see.
There I am.
Who's got fucking Aaron Rodgers?
I don't know, but I have Kyler.
You got
Murray.
Jackson.
Lamar Jackson?
Oh, dude, no wonder that guy sucks. He
I
like
know,
fumbled
dude.
a few times.
Against KC this week? Fuck me, dude.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah, dude. Look at these guys that I have. I know none of these guys. I mean, I know Saquon Barkley. That's about it. But like Ridley, no idea. No idea.
Yeah, your best player is
Best-
a dude coming off a fucking ACL.
yeah, he's
injury.
fucking
Well, McKissick from Washington, he gave you 20 points. He's on your bench, though.
fucking McKissick.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
No, but I was gonna tell you guys. So yesterday we were kind of cruising around.
Wait, so have we decided what we're doing for fantasy? Like, you guys have like a
I don't know.
It's going to be like, I think, like a little merch
Yeah.
giveaway.
down?
Some a hat, shirt, and
Yeah,
koozie, and some stuff like that.
That's
so
dope as fuck. Cool deal.
I said we just throw that fucking.
the hydro flask.
Yeah, we just throw that shit.
Yeah, we
away.
need to figure out something with that thing. It's
Yeah.
still sitting over there on
Yeah.
the shelf.
It's all,
I think it has more dust than, like, how much dust do you think is on there? Maybe like 4 or 5 ounces.
God damn.
Yeah.
5 ounces of dust.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. We need to do something. So maybe we'll include that in the giveaway
Yeah.
to the winner, yeah.
We should have like a costume contest for Halloween or something.
A costume contest,
Oh, like on the show? Like everybody has to be dressed up?
like us.
Viewers send in their costumes or some shit.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean, it's Halloween coming up now.
Yeah?
Yeah, like at the end of the month.
Of
next month.
next month. Yeah.
Fucking
yeah.
Pat.
It's like
Pat's like the human version of Walmart. He's always like 2 seasons ahead.
I
Christmas
worked
is
at
next
Hobby
month, right?
Lobby, dude. I'm fucking thinking about Valentine's
Oh
Day.
yeah. Already.
Oh, you're at Hobby Lobby?
Oh no, not
Oh, I was
no. But
like-
when I did, it was like we were putting out fucking
Oh, yeah.
Valentine's shit already. It's like it's fucking September.
Yeah.
It's like- they're like, gotta be ready, gotta be ready.
Christmas just ended.
Hasn't even started yet.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Walmart does that shit too, man. They had like Halloween candy like way early.
I fucking love that shit though, because you can buy like a fuck ton of candy for like $4.
I know.
Yeah. You know who's really good at like buying shit on like to find good deals is Yachty, because she like plans events for the college and stuff. So she's always thinking like ahead of time. So one year when they went on crazy with Christmas trees, I think she said that she bought a Christmas tree, like a badass one, for like 70% off or something like
Wow.
that. Because she was like, well, the like Christmas is over, but I'm going to buy a tree for next year. And she bought it, and it was like a fucking legit, like badass fucking tree.
Nice.
That's how it is at Hobby Lobby. Literally,
Yeah.
like the next day, everything is like 75% off. Like,
Yeah.
Christmas
They
shit.
gotta get rid of it.
So people are in there fucking like, even if the tree's like damaged, they're like, can I take this one? They're like, yeah. And they're like, all right, take it. And it's like, we'll give
Taking
it to you
stuff off the walls.
for
and shit.
80% off. Yeah, they fucking. They're like at Hobby Lobby, it was like as soon as they fucking bought this shit, you fucking move the rest of the shit down, and like as soon as they buy this shit, you just keep moving it down. And I was like, all right, cool.
Dude.
Shout out Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
But
You're like,
no, we should do something. I kind of want to do like some kind of contest or
like a fashion show?
a fashiw show. I'm down.
To
Or,
Hmm.
a drag show or something.
a drag
Yeah.
show?
Whoa.
We'll have, Pe- we'll have
okay.
Peter dress up.
How-
Show his legs real quick.
His
no,
legs.
like, fucking,
He's definitely got the legs for
Oh,
that
yeah.
fucking
dress.
hairy ass legs. And
They're
shit.
like, that's definitely a dude.
Definitely.
dude,
100%.
He's got a beard.
Well, we did that, right? We did the Us as Girls. We did that app or whatever to change
Oh
their
yeah, we
face.
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Dude,
up
me
when I
and
was in
Peter were
Idaho.
like the meanest looking chicks.
Oh yeah.
dude, yeah, that show was funny.
I was in Idaho for that shit. That shit was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, your dad, his reaction was like, "Oh God!" Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
dude. But
Was that the day of the fight?
no,
No,
no. It was like in the summer.
Yeah.
When we did it. You weren't here.
Yeah, but I think that there
was a
wasn't a fight
patio.
or something, right? Like that you guys were outside or some shit like that.
No,
Well, we were doing the patio
yeah,
shows
we were
then.
doing the
That's what
patio
it was.
shows.
Yeah.
Fucking
Good times.
dude, we need to get your dad back in the show.
I
For
know.
real.
Dude, he's just funny. Like when he comes in,
He is fucking funny.
like he's just like,
We played golf fucking on Wednesday. That shit was fucking fun, dude. He
know,
hit
dude.
this fucking sick ass 5-iron, like on that par 5. Fucking was it number 12?
Yeah.
The Scott thing. Dude, fucking gross fucking shot. Like put it
Yeah.
like 6 feet next to the pin from like
really,
205. It was sick.
dude. One time I went to go play, and it was just like by myself. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go. Like I have some time. I'm gonna go play by myself. Like on the back 9, these guys caught up to me because I was waiting for the dudes in front of me to like get the fuck out of the way. And these dudes are like, hey, do you mind if we like play with you? I was like, I always say the same thing. I'm like, well, I suck, man, because like I don't know like their level.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, well, I suck. If you guys want to, and they're like, no, we suck too. So like,
That's everyone. No, we fucking suck.
dude, these guys, yeah, they were really bad, and they like every shot that I would hit, they're like, God damn, bro, like what are you hitting and this and that, and I was like, dude, it made me feel like a badass.
yeah.
And then we got, because I was on the 10th hole. Right after the 10th is the 11th where you have to hit it over the water.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Here it comes.
fucking
Here it comes.
4 shots.
Uh,
4 shots. I'm still on the fucking tee. I couldn't get it over the water. Like, nah, this guy sucks. Never mind. Like, yeah.
It humbled you real quick. huh?
Yeah,
that,
fuck yeah.
that game will fucking humble the fuck out of you for sure.
Yeah, but I want to go play again.
No, yeah, we definitely got to get my dad in here. That'd be fucking fun. We should do another show for like the fight. I'm down.
Dude, you saw that, right?
Yeah.
The fucking
The
little
Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson Fury versus fucking Deontay Wilder.
That shit was fun.
That was a fun night.
That's when we put the shirts out, right? For the first
Yeah.
time, huh?
We had the shirts out, and then we got to meet
Fresh
Pat's,
merch.
got to meet Pat's girlfriend for
That's
the first
true.
time.
That's when
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
met Jamie. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're like, man, who is that? And
Yeah.
it's like,
the
oh,
hot
that's
pocket. That's what it was.
We're like, who is that? And then Pat's like, this is my girlfriend, guys. And then I think we even asked you, like, who she like more? Did she like Anthony? Did she like
Yeah.
Peter? Me? Who? And they're like, I think you like Anthony.
Yeah.
It's like,
It was-
God damn.
It was Austin. She fucking Austin's the shit.
Yeah,
She like Austin the
Yeah.
most?
Cause Austin's super fucking chill, man.
Yeah, he
That
is.
dude's fucking funny, man. I love that guy.
He is funny.
Yeah.
He just turned 20. Like we were all partying.
I always see him at
Uni.
like, I would always see him at Old Navy and shit.
Yeah, he worked
Yeah, you
there.
guys, where he works.
No, yeah, well,
Always see him there.
I was like, you're here again?
Why are you always
The
here?
fuck?
He's like, why are you always here?
He's like, do you work here?
Yeah.
Did my manager send you?
Are you
Oh,
a secret shopper?
we were all drinking at Union, and I was like, just looking at them, I was like, damn, like, we're all fucking at a bar. Like, this is fucking crazy. I remember
Crazy,
when
huh?
I met them, they were fucking in high school. So, like,
Yeah.
fucking, he was like a freshman. Not even, he was in fucking middle school. It's like, dude, that's fucking nuts. Now we're all drinking, taking shots. I was like, this is dope. Hell yeah.
Dude,
Good times.
yesterday I realized I don't know where to go. Like to go out and have a beer. Cause we were in Cruces. We did like our little ghost hunt. And then we fucking came to El Paso later on that night. And we were just kind of like, she was like, where do you want to go? And I'm like, well, I know there's this bar. Like people keep on posting. It's in Canotio. Let's check it out. We get there and it's kind of like an older crowd, but the environment was kind of fun. They had like a live band and everything. I was like, okay, let's try another place. Like I don't go out anymore, right? I really don't. So then we went to a fucking bar and it was like seriously 3 people there. And then I told the guy, I was like, hey, you guys open? Oh shit, what happened? Okay, I was like, you guys open? And the guy's like, yeah, we're open till 2:00. And I'm like, well, fuck, dude, it's like 10:30 and nobody's here. He's like, all right, so whatever. I'm like, dude, let's get an Uber. Let's get the fuck out of here. So then we ended up going to Flips, bumped into some people, bumped into this dude that I hadn't seen him forever, like another guy from middle school. Just and he was just telling me like the funniest fucking stories ever.
Those are fun, man.
And I was telling you guys before the show started, I was like, do you guys ever think that your past memories are an exaggeration of like what they really were? Like whenever you're telling a story, they're like, I don't know, you kind of hype them up. You're like, dude, you had to be there. Like,
Oh, yeah. Like the fucking story I was telling you, like when you were telling me,
yeah,
like my boy was in prison for like I think like 4 or 5 years.
yeah,
And the guys that we'd always hang out with, I would see him at bars and I'd be like, yo, where the fuck's Isaac at? They're like, dude, he fucking got locked up. And I'd be like, oh shit, like damn. And then I remember them telling me like he'll be out in like fucking 5 years. And then I saw him maybe like 4 months ago, 3 months ago at Aaron's, and I saw the boys and I was like, yo, what's up? And they're like, Pat, look who it is. And I was like, oh shit, Isaac. And we fucking were like, dude, like what the fuck? I haven't seen him since fucking middle school.
yeah,
And we were like, yeah, like Jamie was there now, because I told Jamie about it, because like the fucking Lechusa thing, right?
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
telling her like, this is the fucking guy that I saw the fucking Lechusa with. And when I said that, he fucking like looked at me and was like, dude, and he like grabbed me. He was like, that shit happened, right? And I was like, yeah, dude. Like he's like, dude, I try and tell people that fucking story and they look at me like I'm fucking crazy, like they don't believe me. He's like, I'm happy that somebody else remembers that fucking story. And I was like, how can I fucking not remember that shit? He's like, for reals, right? Like that shit was fucking like talking to us. And I was like, dude, like hell yeah, dude. And no, Jamie was laughing and I was like, no, like dude, like legitly. He was like, wow, dude. I was like, I remember I ran home and I didn't stop running. Like I like from my house all the way to Sandoval is like a fucking like
Holy shit.
maybe like 2 mile run.
yeah,
And he's like, dude, I ran as soon as like, so what we would do is like, we would walk about halfway and then like, we'd be like, all right, I'll see you later. And then he would fucking take off that way and I would take off back to my house and then fucking, that's how we would dip. And yeah, that day we fucking saw that shit. I remember my mom came out and was like, what the fuck are you doing? And she saw it and she was just like, get the fuck inside. We came inside and then he was like, I gotta go home. And I was like, all right. So we fucking did our walk. And then I remember he was just like, we didn't even get to like where we usually got. I got to like maybe like the stop sign. He was like, I'm just gonna fucking go. And I was like, all right, man. And he fucking took off and I fucking went home. And like, I remember when I saw him, he was like, dude, like, I remember that shit. Like I fucking like, I was telling people like in prison like about this shit. Cause he got like, I mean, in prison, everyone gets super close to God and shit. Right.
Yeah,
So he was like, He's like, I was telling people about this shit and they didn't fucking believe me. They didn't like. They were like, nah, like that shit didn't happen.
Yeah.
He's like, but like for you to say that, like the first thing that you said, like that to be that, and like I fucking like I remember that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, yeah, like it was fucking insane. Like it
Yeah.
was intense.
Yeah. So like last night when I went to the bar, I ran into an old friend and his name's Randy. He's fucking cool dude. And he was just like, hey, Abel, because I would always tell Yachty, like, dude, when I was in middle school, because people always say, like, oh, the good old years were, like, in high school and shit. But middle school for me was, like, again, like, that coming of age. It was, like, just great moments. Just, like, you're a kid, but you're starting to grow up. So you're, like, experiencing a lot of things. And it's just, like, just fun. And I would tell Yadi, like, these stories. And she would kind of, like, always look at me like, yeah, that didn't happen, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. Like, this is real. Like, fucking, we used to, like, fucking, we were savages, you know? Fucking, I ran into Randy yesterday. But then he's like, hey, Abel. And then, like, so we start, like, fucking, he's like, dude, remember fucking parks and shit? And then, dude, he was telling me, like, all these stories. And I was just laughing my head off. And Yadi's just kind of sitting there, like, by herself. Like, not by herself, but she's just like, this is fucking, you guys are fucking losers.
Yeah.
Like,
you guys are going down, like the memory lane.
Yeah,
She's
because
just
we
like,
were,
whatever.
dude, we were, like, both laughing. I was, like, crying. Remember that day when I was crying in the fucking room?
Oh, when you farted?
No, it wasn't with the fart. It was
It was totally when
the
you
Cooler Joe's story.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
So, and I was like, dude, that's how I was at the bar. I was like, oh, I can't breathe. I was like, I can't breathe. But
that was a good day.
That was a good day.
when the night finished, I was like, dude, it was good catching up with you, Randy. Like, you know, like,
Get
we
him on the
hug.
show, man.
Yeah.
We hug and everything. And then I like look at Yadi and I was like, dude, you don't know how good it feels.
I needed that.
To talk to someone from middle school and they just said all the stories that I remember, like the way I remember them. Like we lived it. Like we lived it. It is true.
Yeah.
It is true. It was like, it was one of those, like,
They legit were glory days, man.
yeah. And I was like, I would look back and I'm like, fuck, dude, like, are my stories exaggerated, you know? But nah, they weren't. Like, because Randy was telling them exactly how I remember them. And I was like, dude, that just makes me, I could die right now.
Yeah.
Like, because that makes me feel like I lived a good life.
crazy.
I lived a good life.
That's
you know?
exactly what that dude said. He was like, I'm happy that I know I'm not crazy. And I was like, dude, yeah, fuck yeah. He's like, man. He's like, we used to fucking like meet up every day and just chill in that alley. And I was like, yeah, that's all we used to do is just sit and skate by the alley and just do nothing. And fucking it'd be 10 o'clock at night and be like, all right, I got to fucking dip. And then fucking just take off. And it's like, damn, that shit was crazy. Like, we'd get off of school. And, like, in my neighborhood, there was fucking, like, 30 fucking kids there all the time. So, like, as soon as you got off of school, you would eat. And then, like, at fucking 4:35, everyone would come outside and be like, all right, fucking pick teams for football. Let's fucking go. Let's get it going. And we fucking, like, right where I lived, the fucking light was right there. So we fucking played football till fucking, like, 11 o'clock at night all the time. It was sick.
Yeah, it just makes me, like, wonder. Like, I don't know. I don't want to sound like that old man. But, dude, there is a part of me like, dude, we lived some good lives.
Oh, yeah.
Like, good times.
I've had a great time.
Like, just the memories that I have of just being a kid and just doing the crazy shit that, like, I talked about last night with this dude. And it was just like, hell yeah. This is something. Like, I think ABC's coming out with, like, the new Wonder Years or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And I was
There's
like,
a new Fresh Prince, too.
Is there?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So I was, like, thinking, like, dude, my life, if not my life, at least, like, the people I went to school with, like, I feel that it could be, like, a sitcom or it could be a show, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, there's so much shit that, like, happened.
Stories.
Yeah. It's got to be a fucking show. We got to make a movie.
We got to make a movie.
We do. Hey, Ben, you're a scriptwriter, right? Yeah, see? We got to, like...
for reals, man? You write scripts? That's fucking dope, dude.
So, like, one of these days...
Did you go to school for it? Sorry, hold on. One second. Did you go to school for that?
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah. So, like, one of these days, we need to, like, sit down. I don't know how Ben would do it, but we need to sit down and fucking, like September 13th, 1997. Abel was a young boy. Like, you know, and, like, fucking, we just tell him, like what we did,
Pacific
and then
Damn, that's what we should do. We should
And
have
then-
a story time on the show where somebody like will go around and like you have to have a story ready, like just for that person. So,
Yeah.
like, it'll be like, all right, you're
like a specific topic.
yeah, like you're no, like not specific, but just like a story that you remember from your childhood. Be like, all right,
Oh, shit.
today's week is Abel's. Like, all right, what's your story for the week or some shit? And
Oh
then
no, but that's like kind of putting you on the spot.
gotta come up with
That's
Some
kind of scary.
some stories are probably not.
Yeah, I feel like they'll fall
mute,
flat.
we'll mute something.
Bleep it.
Yeah. No, but
Well, you had an experience this weekend, then I guess, right?
okay. So you guys want to hear my ghost story?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So it was a few weeks ago, like maybe like a month ago. A friend and I, we were in Mesilla, and we were walking down the street. And Mesilla, if you guys don't know, it's like an older town that's like neighbors of Las Cruces. It's right there. It's fucking. So we were in Mesilla, very old town, very like. They have like a bunch of shops everywhere, and then that day, that specific day, it was kind of like a farmer's market. Like people, there were like vendors everywhere, and just like we were there and fucking, we're just like perusing, you know, like not gonna,
Perusing, good
yeah,
word.
we're not like gonna buy anything. But as we're leaving like the squared area of, you know, where like the main streets are.
Mhm.
So we're walking out. And I'm like, I shit you not, like, I'm walking out, and then I hear like someone like whispered. I don't know what it was, but it was quick. It was like someone whispered in my ear. Okay, so I'm on the right side. She's on the left side, and she's like, I hear like, and then I was like I like turned like quick.
McWeenie.
But like I turned quick, like what was that? Like, but I didn't say anything. And then she looked at me too, and then she's like, "Did you hear that?"
Sketch.
And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like that's when I was like, "Oh shit!" Like she heard it too, like cause she initiated the. Did you hear
heard
that?
shit, right?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like,
So and then I was like, "Dude, yeah." And then she's like, "I heard like someone whispered in my ear." I was like, "Me too."
Sketch.
So I was like, "Do you want to go back?" And I'm a guy, right? So I'm like trying to be like, "You want to go back and check it out?"
You want me to go fuck him up?
But like,
want me to fuck up a ghost?
yeah, like, but deep down inside, I was like fucking shitting bricks. I was like, "Cause I'm a pussy."
Sharded.
I sharded. I was about to
Yeah.
throw up weenie in it.
It was that guy.
Is that a
It
ghost?
was
the ghost. The ghost
No,
did it.
So I was just like, "Oh fuck!" Like, you know, I was like, what the fuck? That was scary. But I was like, "You want to go back?" And she's like, "No, no." And I'm like,
She's like, no, I had a McWeenie.
she's like, "No, no." And I'm like, "Pussy." Like, so like we like walked to the car or whatever, and I'm like, "Dude, that was crazy." Fast forward to yesterday, okay? So
Damn, fast forward to yesterday. That's kind of crazy, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
Back to the future kind of
Yeah,
shit.
that's crazy.
So fast forward to yesterday, Yachty and I, we went to go fucking eat. We ate at a restaurant in Mesilla. It's like this Thai restaurant. It's fucking delicious. If you guys like Thai food, this restaurant's seriously the best. It's called Thai Delight. They're not a sponsor of the show, but it's fucking good.
If you want to be.
Yeah, but if you want
I
to.
love pad thai. Pad
Yeah.
thai's the shit.
It is good. It is. Stir fried garlic's pretty good. The
Mm.
red curry's good there.
When
But
Jamie was pregnant, that's all she fucking wanted was
Thai
pad thai.
food?
Was pad
Dude.
thai.
take her.
Have you been to that Thai grub place? It's like a food truck.
No,
It's right there by.
No. Dude,
That place is good too.
take the drive. Pat, I'm telling you, take the drive. If she likes
Mesilla?
pad thai, take the drive to Mesilla, and Jamie's gonna love you.
Yeah, send me what
Not
it's called.
that she doesn't love you already, but
yeah.
she's gonna love you more.
Probably will.
But anyways, so we ate there, and then afterwards, she's like, "Hey, let's go to Double Eagle."
Dude, I can't stop thinking about the McWeenie story. I'm sorry. Every time you say something, I just want to say McWeenie.
No,
I just
so
think the dude in the tub, like, like fuck you, Abel.
dude, like he's listening to our podcast, eating like a McRib.
He's
and
been
shit.
waiting for this fucking episode. He's like, please just fucking admit that story.
He's like, the truth.
I
Yes,
know it
finally-
was
I
you.
know it
He's
was
like, the
me.
truth is finally surfaced. But
I'm
anyways,
sorry.
so we go to. She's like, "Hey, do you want to go to Double Eagle?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's go." And she's like, "I want to see the ghost." And I was like, "Oh yeah, like we're gonna like go to Double Eagle. Can we see the ghost?"
I'll order one ghost, please.
So we get there, and then it's like a fancy restaurant, right?
Mhm.
But they know that they have tourists because it's a tourist little small town. So you don't have to dress nice. I was in fucking gym shorts and a backwards cap, you know? Kind of like that fucking picture right there.
I was wearing exactly.
Yeah,
That was that day.
with my
Beto.
Beto 2020.
2020 shirt.
But
That's a good
fucking look, dude, that's such a good picture.
That was fun.
Dude, that was
The hangers.
fucking
Throwback, dude.
fucking hangers, lavalier
Look,
mics.
look where we came from. That's
I
funny.
know. Fucking
Look at all those beers we drank. God damn.
and that was before
one
the
thing.
show.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was one thing. We fucking just down beers all the time. In the
dude,
beginning.
for real.
That's all we did was down beers.
Damn.
I think that was like our thing. Like, how many beers can we drink in this episode? It's like,
Dude, and then now we're drinking like herbal tea. and shit.
yeah, now I got
Bougie.
Red Bull.
It's like, we made it, guys. We fucking made it.
We made
Fucking
We
Lipton
got
herbal
Ben
tea.
now.
We're not even doing this.
Yeah,
show.
we don't even fucking like Ben.
We're from hangers to Ben.
Yeah. I know, dude.
Damn, that was dope.
Fucking Hanes hangers and
That's
shit.
that was a good day though. I remember that day.
Yeah.
It was.
It was
Just
fun.
like
Charlie's Bar, man.
it's
Yeah.
just it happened like it was yesterday.
I kind of
Anyways.
wish I had that beard and mustache still.
Dude, seriously, well, that's how you got your name, Guapito.
Yeah, right.
Cause like, dude, you were good looking back then.
I was good looking back then. I don't know what happened.
No, yeah, like now, not so much, Pat.
Not so much now, dude.
Like it's funny because when we have guests now, I'm like, yeah, Pat's the good looking one. They're like, ugh.
That's the best looking one.
They're like, I thought it was Twisted Pete. Over
yeah,
there.
he has his better days.
Look at that. Oh, look,
Look at that.
is Anthony zooming in? Who's
Yeah.
zooming in? Is
That's
it
me.
Anthony or
That's
Ben?
me.
It's Anthony.
Fucking look, Anthony looks young too.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I got
Anthony's
the
got
young
the
beard.
beard.
look at your face though.
Oh yeah.
Like Anthony, just fucking Peter looks like Stevie Wonder playing the guitar though.
It's like, Stevie, you don't know how to play the guitar. That's a bass, Stevie.
You're like, who cut the strings on my guitar? There's only 4, dude.
He's just playing it like fucking.
It's like this.
But yeah,
Who's that blind guitarist in Roadhouse? What's his name?
Oh, I don't know.
Fucking.
I haven't seen
My
Roadhouse.
dad knows that fucking
Put it in the comments, guys.
Danny
I don't know.
Cruz. I know you know this.
Dude, I haven't seen Roadhouse.
You haven't seen Roadhouse?
No. I think we talked about this. Like,
What the fuck?
and
That's
you
like one of
guys
the
are like-
greatest movies in the
and I
world.
just know that sketch
Roadhouse.
like in Family
in
Guy where he's like
Roadhouse.
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 Yeah, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
Damn.
It's a good movie.
Patrick Swayze, dude,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
such a good dancer. Ooh, dude, at 480s, so it's like they have a live band. Dude, some of those, cause it was like older people there.
Did
Dude,
they get down or what?
Dude, they were. There was this bald guy. Hey, bald guy, if you're listening to this show,
Pelon.
like, dude, straight
What
up,
did you call the fucking raw dog? Pelon. What?
Chile pelon.
Damn, dude. Man, have you ever heard that before?
No.
Yeah, me
Oh.
neither. That's fucking nuts.
So, anyways,
Chile Pelon. That's the name of this podcast. Or this fucking
This
episode.
episode? Oh,
Chile
yeah.
Pelon.
so
Gross.
I think the first time I heard that, it's do you remember those fucking candies? The ones with the tamarindo would like come out. I thought that's what chile pelon was, because I was like, oh yeah, it's chile, and then you're like licking it off, so it's like pelon afterwards, like chile pelon, and it's like, no, that's not chile pelon, bro. It's like,
That's so gross.
yeah, I used to hang out with a lot of Mexicans, so again, dude, don't you think that like Mexican humor is funnier than like our humor sometimes?
I think Mexicans can laugh about anything, to be honest, or they can make fun of themselves
Dude.
a lot easier.
Like when I used to go play soccer with like my friends and shit. I used to work at McDonald's back in the day, and like a lot of the
Shout
guys
out
I
to
worked,
McDonald's.
yeah,
McWeenie?
shout out McWeenie, dude.
Yeah, shout out to McWeenie.
But I used to work at McDonald's, and a lot of the guys that worked there were from Juarez, and they would actually work here in El Paso because they were getting paid by the dollar, and they would go back to Juarez, and like fucking peso isn't
Make
as
mad
strong, right? So they're cool dudes, cool fucking dudes, but they would always say like, hey, wait, do you want to go play soccer? And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, let's go play soccer. And I suck, dude. I was like the fucking Rudy.
That's a fucking humbling sport too, man.
Dude, yeah, fuck yeah.
Suck
I was
will
always
humble
getting
the
like
fuck out of you.
nutmegged every
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
time.
Damn.
But they're like, hey, wait, go to the McWeenie wing.
You're
Say,
goalie
wait.
now, fool.
No, they were just like, sit over there, don't move. But yeah, dude. But they were like the funniest fucking dudes. Like
Yeah, dude.
they're hilarious, and they just clown on everyone, dude. And nobody gets butthurt. You know
Yeah.
That's when it's fun.
that is when it's fun.
Like when you can fucking take a joke But you
Yeah.
can also give one. It's fucking fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Well, I couldn't give one because
Yeah,
I wasn't
those are-
funny
those are
like
hard.
them.
You were
But-
just like,
so I was just taking them left and right. I was like, oh man. But it was good. It was good times. I
I'll beat
remember
you
that.
chile pelon.
But yeah, I thought chile pelon was that like little fucking candy of tamarindo and shit.
That's hilarious, dude.
Fucking like just a face. Like,
he's got chile hair and now he's pelon.
Now
Yeah.
he's pelon.
but anyways, so going back to a Double Eagle, we go there. There's like this A board that has like their like drink special for the day, and it says like the like award winning margarita. So Yadi's like, oh, I'm gonna get that. Okay. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get a beer. And I was telling Anthony, dude, like, I don't know if it's I don't drink anymore, but one beer of it was like an IPA that they had there, kind of gave me a head change. So we were sitting in the like the dining area of Double Eagle. It's like very dark, like not very dark, but it's like dim lights, like tungsten. You know, it's like really dark.
Romantic.
Like some like
Yeah.
track one type deal or like.
No, track one's bright as fuck. Like, dude, I have the video on my story.
Like candlelight dinner.
Yeah, it's like the only lighting
I'm trying
there.
to think like PF Chang's type deal. Or
No. PF Chang. Look, watch. Let me pull it up really quick.
It's like what's another dark restaurant?
Look how dark it is in that room.
Oh wow.
That is pretty
Look.
nice.
You see how?
That is pretty nice. Damn.
Yeah, and then out there is like the little courtyard or whatever the fuck it is. I don't
That's
know.
that margarita.
Yeah, that's the margarita that she had. But like, look at the ceilings, all high. And everything's all fancy, schmancy. Like
What's
the waiters and stuff are
It's all a picture of him in his joints. He's all,
Whoa.
hey, what's that's,
fucking the McWeenie
that's
and
me
everything.
outside the Double Eagle.
Oh my god.
No,
I think-
so
I think that's the name
so
of
we're
this
sitting-
episode.
so we're sitting there and we're like fucking she's having her margaritas, I'm having my IPA, and she's feeling good like after a couple of margaritas, and she's like, I want to see the chair. And I'm like, dude, fuck yeah. So if you guys don't know this, apparently the Double Eagle is it's a haunted place. It's a building that's over like 200 years old or some shit like that. I'm not a mathematician, but it's a very old building. And there's been like sightings, there's been like investigations done at the Double Eagle.
La Llorona was there one time.
What's that?
La Llorona, she was there one time.
But like Ghost Adventures even did an investigation there. And so in that episode of Ghost Adventures, they talk about this like room where a double murder took place. Okay. So
What's a double murder? Like when you kill
when-
two people?
yeah.
All right.
So
Dumb question, right, Ben?
hey, no. Hey, man.
There's no such thing as dumb questions,
Yeah,
right, Ben?
there isn't.
Double suicide.
Hey, don't listen.
I don't know if it was like they both killed each other or if somebody killed two.
It was like
Well, two, but
Yeah.
it could be like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
stabbed him
No,
and he stabbed me.
I get it.
you know
That's
what I
not-
mean?
Yeah. It's like the Rocky
No,
knock.
no, that's
it's
a
like the
murder
Rocky
homicide, isn't it?
knockout, like where both guys hit each other.
Yeah,
and they
exactly.
Both fall down.
Like
yeah.
what if they both died? That's a double murder?
Yeah, it could be.
Or is that just a single murder on both sides?
Oh,
I don't know.
double
See
single.
what I mean? It's like I don't know.
Or like two separate murders in the
like-
same
Ooh.
place.
Yeah. So it's like, is it two separate murders or is that a double murder?
Was it Mr. Mustard or
It's Professor Clue with the fucking candlestick.
Colonel Mustard,
Yeah,
right?
Colonel Mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
I'm gonna look that one up though.
so Yadi's like,
Pretty sure
hey,
it's two people.
I want to see the chair, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna ask the waiter when he comes back. So I was like, hey, dude, we're like in full tourist mode. Can we see the chair?
Put him in
then-
the chair of cheer.
And then he's like, yeah, sure. Let me
You're
just
sitting
take
in
it.
it.
He's like, right?
That's the
Like,
one.
dude, I would have fucking.
Imagine how funny that would have been
I
if he
would-
was like, "You're in it."
I would have sharted.
Can I get the check?
No, so he's like, yeah, let me go take care of this table. So
Let me go get it.
he like wheels in. So he's like, yeah, and I'll give you guys a tour and everything. So he like, we go to the room. We cut across the restaurant. It's on the other side.
Some dude sitting in it. You're like, get up.
Get up.
It's a fucking ghost. Armando, can you get out of the chair?
He wants to sit in it.
He wants to take his picture.
He's on his lunch break. He's trying to eat food.
He's like, this motherfucker. I just sat down.
Fucking tourist.
He's like, we really need a union. He's like, fucking assholes.
He's like, there's a whole fucking room full of chairs. Why do you want mine?
I want this one.
He's like, 30-minute break my ass. I never have alone time. But so the guy takes us to the room, and immediately, like, when I went in, I was like, I just felt iffy. I don't know, like, the brain is a powerful thing, you know? So, like, I walk in, and I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm like, shit, dude, this is scary. And the room's, like, old. It just looks old. Of course, they, like, renovated it and everything. But he tells the story of I think it's the Mais family owned this estate, right? And they had a son. His name was Armando, and the housemaid was Inez, I think. And supposedly they were getting it on in the room, and the mom got home early from, like, a trip or some shit like that, right?
Via a horse. No, I think my mom's coming.
it's like shit, like the fucking alarm.
Oh shit, my mom's here.
Fucking Oregon Trail. How'd you not know she was coming back?
Your mom died of fever.
Died of a fever.
Oh my god.
Snake bite.
Death by snake.
Dude, Oregon Trail. How good
Yeah, how
was
could
that
you
game?
not hear that?
No. So, like, his
Is your mom here? No. Just keep going.
It's the mailman. It's UPS.
I'm trying to go chile pelon here.
Fucking Amazon.
Is that my mom's horse or the mailman's horse?
Oh my god.
Oh wait, my mom doesn't have a horse.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Dude.
Yeah, something in that story don't add up. Something's not right.
How do you not hear her coming? It's like 1812. You have nothing to do but have sex and wait for people to get home.
Lock the door, fool. God damn.
Go outside.
Fucking idiot.
Go take a walk somewhere else that's not the house. God damn it. Oh my god.
He's like, I don't know why my mom was mad. We were just in her bed.
Lock the door. It's like one of those.
There was no door.
It's like one of those bar doors that just swing open.
It was beat.
What's the lava lamp?
Mom, don't come in. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't know about that story.
I mean, you said you were there and it was like dim lit right now. So like, how the fuck did she even see them, bro? They didn't even have electricity.
Yeah, they have no light bulbs. What time of day was this? Oh man.
Dude.
I call bullshit on that story.
Dude, it's funny.
I'd be like, are you sure this is the right story?
That story seems embellished a little.
How do you not hear somebody?
Damn. Shit, dude. But
Continue.
Continue.
So she heard the mom.
so
Or didn't hear
apparently,
He got caught.
so
Chile
apparently
pelon.
they're in the act, and the mom came in, and she got upset because her son was sleeping with the maid. So
I mean, if you haven't made it, it's 1812, but come on.
it's 1812. I mean, something's got to
Like teaching them physical
He's got
education.
nothing else to do but count rocks outside. And sleep with the maid.
He's like, got no PlayStation. I might as well sleep with a maid.
You're not home.
You're the one that left me with the maid, mom.
Yeah, right. She's just taking care of me.
No, so
He's like, where's the fucking horse? Sold it.
Maybe that's why she was mad.
No, she's mad she lost the fucking horse. That's what it was.
She's like, I had to sell the horse for this freaking maid, and she's over here sleeping with my son.
and now my son is riding her like a horse.
Yeah. Oh, dang, full circle. He's like, this is a great trade.
Dude, fucking Dude, Anthony does the best horse.
Best horse.
Not a good Bill Clinton though.
Not a good Bill.
Dude, did you hear our Bill Clintons? Fucking Peter. I was like, what did I say? I was like, hey guys, or something. I did my Bill
The
Clinton voice,
borderland.
and then yeah, it's so beautiful here in the borderland, or some shit like that. And then Peter was like, is there any Monicas in the building or some shit? And
I
then,
was like, what?
and then Anthony, what the fuck did you
I
say?
don't know. I did like a Vin Diesel.
Yeah, Anthony was like,
It's Diesel time.
It's Diesel time.
It was like Bill Clinton with the sore throat.
And Corona.
And Corona.
Yeah.
Wait, so what happened with the story? I need to
all
know.
right, so
Oh yeah, so the mom killed him.
Mom came.
So the mom apparently wanted to kill the maid, okay? So she got the fucking sewing scissors, sewing shears,
yeah.
whatever the fuck they're called. And she fucking
They had
started,
scissors?
she started like to stab the fucking maid. Well, I guess her son, Armando, like got in the way and she fucking got
Stabbed
him.
him?
3 days later, he died in that room. Instead of taking him to a hospital, she just fucking left him there for 3 days.
She said, "Let me go get the horse. Give me 3 days.
It's on their way.
I'll be back.
Don't
Don't deal with the maid."
So the story is that when that woman, the mom,
I got a flat.
she kind of like drove herself crazy, and then she ended up going to like a mental asylum or some shit like that. But they sold the estate later on, and then they converted that place into a restaurant, which is now the Double Eagle. When I think
They're
it's
like,
been-
you know what we should do with this place? We should make it into a restaurant.
Yeah, right.
So, so they made that into the Double Eagle, and they obviously did like renovations and everything. They furnished that room, and they put those 2 chairs, and supposedly those 2 chairs, within a couple of weeks, they had like stains, like if it was like fucking
If they were
there for
having
like
sex on it?
no, like if it was there for like hundreds of years,
Oh,
like
shit.
if somebody was sitting there, like you know the
Oh, the
impression.
impression?
Yeah, like you know when you sit down in a couch over time, it like kind of like darkens.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah.
So those 2 chairs are supposedly Inez and Armando's chair. So they say not to sit. I keep on burping and shit.
I was gonna say, why don't they put a bed in there and
Oh.
you're
It's just Listen, Armando. Listen out for her mom. You can hear the horse.
But they say like the guy took us in there. He told us the story and everything. And he's like, you guys are like more than welcome to stay in here as long as you want, take pictures, whatever. He's like, we just advise our guests like not to touch the chairs or sit in them. And then he's like, because supposedly like crazy shit happens, like you'll have
get
like
pregnant.
nightmares.
You
And
get stabbed with scissors.
I was like, oh fuck, this is kind of scary. So I was like on the edge. I was like on the corner. I was like, dude, if shit goes wrong, I'm fucking out this door
Beeline
as soon
out
as
that door.
possible. Yachty was actually like walking around the room. I was like, hey, you're crazy. Okay, whatever. She's like, oop. She falls in the chair, like, ah, and it like straps her in.
Oh, it's dead.
Dude, that would be scary. But update.
Uh-huh.
But anyways, so yeah, I took a video. I took some pictures. I took a video, and as I'm panning from left to right in this video, you can't see anything, but you hear something, and I want to see if you guys hear it at the beginning of the video. Do you got the video, Ben? He's like, wait, nobody told me there was a video.
It's all that McWeenie video.
Do you have the video?
Yeah, I had it pulled up. I got it.
God damn it, Ben. As I was telling
Mm.
the story, you could have pulled it up.
Oh man.
It'll-
what did it sound like?
Oh, well, I don't want to like
He doesn't want to influence us.
yeah, I don't want to influence your guys'
Opinion,
yeah.
huh? Okay.
Anytime now would be
Let's
good.
see.
No?
Did you see that score though?
Let me see.
Give me a
Oh,
second.
it's
Fucking-
just talking about how Chelsea's fucking badass.
Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea. You don't watch soccer?
Damn.
Who's your team?
Bases loaded, no outs. Damn.
You're
that's
talking
not
about
good.
baseball over there. Dude.
Trey Mancini up? That's not good, but
Anyways, do you want me to play it on my end, Ben?
Yeah, it's not playing.
God damn it, Ben. Shit. Why did we hire this guy? All right. Anyways, so let me pull up the video. So at the beginning of the video, listen to this. Let me put my volume all the way, and I'm gonna put it onto my mic. All right.
hold on.
You don't even have your headphones on. Ready? All right. Did you hear it?
No.
At the beginning, listen.
I don't hear anything.
At the beginning, like.
Is there anybody in there? Is it saying hello?
Wait, so there's people in the background, right?
No.
There's nobody there.
Look, listen. Listen.
It sounds like it's saying hello.
It sounds like it's saying help.
Let me see. Oh, please help. Is that what it's saying? I don't know.
But it doesn't sound spooky. It sounds like
It sounds like people are like working in the back of a restaurant.
yeah, like somebody's asking for help,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
carrying plates or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like, please help.
But that's not like. But that's
Yeah.
not. A,
Just like
that's not a like. Help! Help! Like
It didn't
that's
sound like a,
That's like.
Please help.
No, this is like
Or
a.
something spooky.
Help! Like listen.
I know. I can hear plates though in the background.
Yeah,
it sounds like
it
somebody's
sounds like
serving.
plates. Yeah, it sounds like.
Shut up, Anthony.
It does.
Let me hear my ghost story.
Let me tell
Look, listen. Look.
Did Ben
Oh,
play?
Ben's playing it. All right.
So this is the sound.
All right, do it, Ben.
Yeah, it just sounds like somebody in the background because you can hear other voices.
Yeah, it sounds like restaurant, like a restaurant.
Yeah, but you still hear other conversations.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah, but that help doesn't belong to the.
Okay, so give me where was this? That's at the restaurant.
It's in the room?
It's in the room.
In the room.
So I'm in the room and I'm panning. Like, can you pull up the video, Ben, or no?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound spooky. It sounds like it just sounds like some worker asking for help. I hear the please help.
Yeah.
But who would say help like that?
Well, maybe she's like struggling with the plate.
Yeah.
And she's
Or
like,
she's like,
I've
I
heard
don't
it
know.
before.
Like, let's see.
it sounds kind of sarcastic to me. Like, please help.
Yeah, like please help. Like
It
help
sounds
clean
like
up.
it, to me.
Did you hear that? Like,
No, I didn't hear it.
so you played it after.
Yeah, when I put it on my, cause I like shared this post on Instagram.
Mhm.
It was later when I was like looking, like I heard the help, and I was like, what the fuck?
I definitely hear it for sure.
Oh look, there it is. Look, he's pulled it up. All right, ready?
All right, let's see it. Oh my bad. Next one.
All right, go.
Have you ever seen that audition for the ET kid?
That's the room.
Yeah, dude, that's definitely the restaurant.
Yeah,
No.
like you hear all those people
Yeah,
in the
you hear all
background.
those people in the back.
But like
yeah.
that part.
That's gotta be. It sounds like clutter in the restaurant.
It kind of matches the volume of the background
Yeah.
noise.
That's
No, it
true.
doesn't.
Like if it was like, please help or something like that, then I would be like, that's out of
Dude,
place.
that's
But it
like-
does sound like,
Dude, that's like help.
I mean, in a restaurant, people ask for help all the time.
Dude, to me that sounds like someo's getting stabbed and they're saying help.
To me,
it sounds like a horse is coming.
To me, it sounds like the mom's there.
He's gonna get caught.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
and it doesn't sound
we'll
like
put up a poll and see.
it
if
doesn't
people
sound like plates and stuff. It sounds like horses.
can- with 3 legs because it has a flat tire.
But yeah. Anyways,
A flat shoe.
Yeah.
so I've always said like I don't believe in ghosts, but within like
I thought-
3-4 weeks, I've already had 2 experiences where
Okay. That's what I was going to say.
Like-
Because I thought at first you were telling the story and you said like you heard something and then Yachty heard it too.
no,
This
no.
isn't a part of that.
No,
this
no,
is
no.
something
This is-
different.
That story that I told was like 3 weeks ago.
See, now
Okay.
if you recorded that, then I'd be like,
That one, well,
because he was quiet.
because we were walking, and we didn't have like our phones out or
Yeah.
anything. But that was one where I was like, and then she was like, "Did you hear that?" You know.
We'll leave it up to the listeners.
Let's put a
Maybe
poll
we'll
up.
put a poll up and
Yeah.
see what. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we just need to get that little
You know what we should do?
like
we
2
should go
seconds.
investigate. We should.
Well, we know who to call, right? I mean, we got an
Ghostbusters.
expert.
Yeah.
Homeboy, what's his name?
Ramito.
Ramiro.
Mhm.
I knew it was something with an R.
Yeah, we need to get him in studio though.
Yeah.
'cause last time
Like,
that's when I
I-
was in Idaho too, right?
so
Tell
now,
me your La Chusa
yeah,
story. Too.
yeah. Did you tell him the La Chusa
Nah,
story?
No,
'cause we did the
just,
Skype
Yeah, it was
one.
just Skype, and we just
Yeah.
heard him talk pretty much.
Yeah, I feel if we get him in studio.
I'm kind of down for a spooky.
Well,
episode.
Halloween's
Well,
coming,
I
man.
know,
No, fuck Halloween. Let's let's do it sooner than that.
No, yeah, I'm saying like spooky.
Oh, update.
like a spooky episode.
Yeah. But okay, let's go around.
Spookisode.
Do you
Ooh.
guys believe in ghosts though?
Yes.
I don't. I've never had any kind
I
of
don't believe in
experience.
Ben,
ghosts.
have you ever seen a ghost? Or damn, see, that's 2 out of that's 50%.
I don't believe in ghosts. But I am a pussy. Like, but I don't believe in ghosts. I don't. And these in the last month, I'm like, holy shit, could it be something? Like, is there something? You know, I'm still leaning on the side of like, it's just like I still don't believe in ghosts.
Mm.
Never encountered one. Never fucking. But I am scared.
I wouldn't say, like, I don't believe
What
in
about
them.
demons? You afraid of demons? You think demons are real?
I don't know, dude.
You think God's real?
I don't know.
That's a good question, right, Ben? Do you think God's real, Ben?
Getting existential with it.
Because like if you think God's
Don't
real,
avoid the question, Ben.
Because then like
Look, Ben's not answering.
Who is your God?
who's your God, Ben?
Charlotte, dude.
Shaha?
Who sent you?
Who said-
Who sent you?
No, but
I would
mean-
say I don't believe in it, but if I'm
if you-
open to it. Like if I saw something that maybe really started to question me, then I'd kind of be like, but I've never had any kind of experience that like kind of questioned my,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've never experienced anything until like these last 2 times. But like you guys are like debunking it. You guys are like, no, this could be it. To me, I was like, okay, well that's my only experience of a ghost. So
It does say please help for sure.
yeah, it definitely says please help.
But
Yeah,
I
sure
think-
it is.
I mean, so that's why we need Ramito,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like maybe
An expert opinion.
Ramito could be like, oh, you guys are absolutely right. You can hear the plates and everything, but my EVP is telling me that
No,
So-
but we
ESP.
should get him back. I'm down. That'd be fun.
I
Yeah.
wonder what like forms we would need to fill out to like do an investigation. Now I'm not saying double eagle, but like say like a place that's haunted to actually do an investigation. Like us being unexperienced.
Damn.
Would you guys
Probably not much.
Shit, just go into the fucking desert by yourself.
You just have to ask them.
Oh yeah. So all you have to do is ask.
Like, have you ever been to the McGoffin home?
Yeah.
That place was so dope.
That
Like
Dude.
that was like a field trip that I remember
Yeah.
going on. That I was like, damn, this place is fucking cool,
Dude.
man.
that place is spooky.
Yeah, for sure.
Spooky. Would
Yeah.
you guys go by yourselves?
I would, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Roam around there?
Like, did I ever tell you that one time we went to what is that fucking cemetery right there?
Concordia?
Concordia, yeah. Me and fucking some homies, we all went out there at night to go look for fucking see if there was anybody like.
Dude, they
ghosts or
say that
anything.
shit's haunted as
Yeah.
fuck.
So we showed up there one time and we're walking and there's a fucking like a homeless dude sleeping there, and it's fucking pitch black, right? And like
Huh.
my boy like trips over the dude,
Oh shit.
and like cause like barely, didn't even see him, trips over him, and like we like hear something, like we hear like ugh, and like we're all fucking like oh shit, and we fucking all
It's
take
a
off.
bomb.
Yeah, that's legit. That's legit. What he? That's legit. What he said. He said it's a bomb, and we all ran. And I was like, after we ran, I was like, I feel bad. And they're like, why? It's like, because we just shouted, it's a bomb. It's like poor dude just trying to sleep and like just bringing him down.
He's like, it's some kids.
Yeah.
And he runs the other
Oh
way.
fuck, my alarm clock. Oh man. Yeah, but
That's always the move though. Like when you're a kid,
yeah,
like
let's go.
you're in a group like that,
Yeah,
and
it's
everybody's
like,
scared. You're like,
let's go
you just
fucking-
scream and say there's something, and
Yeah,
everybody
everyone
just
just
takes
run.
off running.
Dude, fuck.
Glory days.
Glory
Yeah,
days.
we should go to like
Fucking tripping over bums.
Yeah, we should just go like do like a camping trip or something.
Oh,
Dude.
dude, camping would be fun. We should go camping. That'd be fun.
See, like
Dude.
I think like stuff in the wilderness is scarier
That-
because there's nobody around, and like if you
Damn,
know,
some like Blair Witch shit.
I always feel like
That movie scared the fuck out of me.
I feel that movie was scary, dude.
yeah,
Like I
Like
know
the original
people,
one. The original. Was
I know
scary as
people
fuck.
are like, oh, it's fucking just the camera shaking and shit. It's like, no, dude, but like actually like
like
put
being
yourself-
there-
put yourself in those
Yeah.
people's situation.
well, I think
like-
it's more relatable. Like
Yeah,
it
'cause-
seems like it's not a,
Yeah.
it's like a home video kind of
Yeah.
thing. You know?
It's like you're alone, dark in the wilderness. Like
That
once
that's
that shit goes off, it's so dark there. Like you
Yeah.
can't see
No.
anything. Like,
that's why like I find like Paranormal Activity a lot scarier than like one of those fucking movies that are like with the CGI and shit like that, like the fucking Lechuza is going like like
yeah.
more of like, you know, something like a
Oh.
guy. What?
Did you hear they're like looking for people
Sounded like
to they're gonna like they want people to watch scary things and be hooked up to an was it EKG machine or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and like to test like what actually frightens people. Like there's like a
Really?
yeah, there's a company that's like looking for people to do that.
Those tests always scare me.
I know, but I mean it's kind of cool that they're like they're gonna take like a poll basically like what scares everybody, you know, and I
Yeah,
Oh,
but that
make-
dude, that shit you gotta like read the fine print on that
Yeah.
stuff because it's like,
It's like we're gonna put
Get a
this
heart
chip
attack.
into your head.
yeah,
And then we're gonna fucking see what you're.
we're gonna
scared.
shock you until you're scared.
That's like some Black Mirror shit. You go
Like-
in there and then all of a sudden you're fucking like in the shadow realm or something.
yeah, fuck that, dude. I would not sign up for that at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, did you ever hear about that guy that supposedly he did like one of those 23andMe's or like the Ancestry or whatever, and then
Part alien.
they found like the cold case that like they cracked the cold case for like 30 years. He was the murderer, and
What an
they
idiot.
because of his fucking
What a dumbass.
because of his fucking DNA, they were able to solve this murder that
Wow.
was a fucking cold case for like 30 years. Cause he just wanted to fucking find out his roots and shit. It's
I
like
wonder where I get my killing from.
Is it on my mom's side or my dad's side?
your granddad is Dexter.
Your dad, your great grandfather was Hitler, actually. You fucking sick fuck.
Damn.
Good one.
But yeah. So you guys want to do a?
I'm down for a spooky episode. Hell yeah.
Maybe we'll do it in here with like the lights like closed and stuff. Like
Ah, dude.
It's like, where the fuck can we go? That's like,
I'll put the fog machine.
we'll just
on
fucking
and-
take the lavalier mics and just fucking.
I actually have them in the
Walk
car right
somewhere.
now. It's not dark yet.
Stay
Yeah,
there.
I was like, it's like fucking 12
Stay
o'clock.
It's 1:27.
It's 1:26, almost game time.
All right. Yeah, guys. Where do you guys want to go?
Dude, camping would be the shit. That'd be fun for sure. But like time to make camping kind of hard. But,
Yeah.
I mean, we should just plan it on the weekend. Go somewhere.
Just like a quick hit.
Like even the double. I'd be down to go there. That'd be fun.
Just
Or-
go. Just have lunch.
I think there's this place.
Have brunch, mimosas, and everything.
yeah. Get fucked
Go
up.
sit in the chair.
It's like
Let's reenact what happened in that room.
just the boys having mimosas. You know how it is.
Those are good days. You like mimosas?
What is it? Just orange juice and
Champagne.
Oh,
champagne.
fat champagne.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
what is the one with the
You're thinking of
What you
is
say?
that? A fucking
What'd you
orange
say?
juice and vodka.
vodka?
that's a
A
screwdriver.
screwdriver.
Oh, there
yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
yeah, that's
Okay.
what that's called.
Yeah. I'm not a big guy.
Mimosas are dope. I fucking love mimosas.
I just
Do you get
lo-
fucked up?
I just
Fuck
like
yeah,
beer.
dude.
I just like beer.
At Crave they
Good
have
old Bud
mimosas.
Light.
They have dollar mimosas on Sundays at Crave.
Really?
And, dude, me and Jamie would fucking get fucked
Just
up.
hit them.
Oh yeah. There was one time we had like 8 mimosas before she went to work. It was fucking hilarious.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was. Like I remember looking at
Dang.
the server, I was like, okay, like I paid out like 3 times, and I was like, can I get 2 more mimosas? And then after that, don't give me any more. She was like, okay. But yeah, it was dope. They're
Hmm.
fun.
Yeah. No, I like beer.
Yeah, me too. But like,
Let's
Imagine,
just
like,
go to
in
the
the morning.
wetlands.
Wetlands?
that's what I was thinking. Like, isn't I thought I saw like a place where it's like a little house out there in the desert that's supposedly like fucking haunted as shit. We should do that.
That's
There's
Saint-
one by Red.
That's St.
Sands.
Jude's Church, bro.
Yeah,
St. Jude.
the St. Oh, that'd be scary,
Dude,
too.
I actually have like very vivid dreams of St. Jude's, and for some reason we're like on a mission, like out there in the wetlands. Like the wetlands don't exist; it's just desert out there.
Yeah, they're not wet anymore.
But like, sometimes it's like us, sometimes it's like people that I know from other places.
Mhm.
But I always have dreams of St. Jude's and then going out into the desert,
sketch.
like kind of like a cult movement. Like,
Who is that?
no, it's crazy. It's weird, and I have it like every month or so.
Would you guys ever fuck with the Ouija board?
No,
Nah.
fuck no, never.
What about you, Ben? Nah.
Pussy.
Pussy. No, fuck.
There's one thing in not believing it, but there's another thing in like
Provoking
provoking
it.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I'm not down to fucking.
Yeah.
Come on, demon. Okay, no.
I will tell you that. Well, I was just remembering this. But there was one time in the wetlands that I didn't see anything or anything, but it definitely kind of spooked me. I was walking my dog, down there by the wetlands, right underneath where Wrestler is at now, or the freeway.
Yeah.
And right when I got there, my dog went crazy, like growling, hair up, and just staring at like under the bridge, like the
It's a bomb.
I mean, I was like,
That's not good.
I didn't see anything, but
It's like, God damn it, I moved from Concordia over here to Wrestler.
leave me alone.
Still getting treated like shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm fucking down.
All right. You guys want to finish this one?
I think we're done.
I think that's it.
I
Yeah.
think that. Fucking,
We got our McWeenie out.
We got our McWeenie
fucking
out.
McWeenie, Ghost Stories,
Football.
Cowboys,
Winning.
anything else?
Hopefully the Cowboys win today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are they playing?
Chargers.
Oh, yeah. We talked about that. Billy.
Billy.
But
They're
it's
playing
like-
Billy.
Does he talk shit to y'all?
Nah.
Not even.
No.
No.
Billy's like the most humblest guy in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because it's the Chargers. There's nothing to celebrate about that.
Well, I mean,
they're
yeah.
alright.
They're
There's the Chargers.
yeah.
Anyways,
It's just like the Cowboys. They're the Cowboys. It's like,
are the Chargers like the one of the teams that have yet to win a Super Bowl? Yeah, right? Never won.
Yeah, I don't think they've won.
Yeah. Anyways, Anthony, any last words?
No, man. Thanks for watching the videos. I guess like on Instagram, Ben's been doing a great job with the clips and
that shit
stuff.
was
So
fucking
man,
funny, Ben.
thanks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You are doing a good job, Ben. We're paying you the big bucks, so
Yeah.
continue to put that shit out there for us. If you guys want to see like the full length videos, go to YouTube. Check out The Middle's Open, no space. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
The middle's open, but no space. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you're the first one to actually notice that.
That's crazy.
Good job.
That's just like fast forwarding to yesterday. That was cool too.
Fast forward to yesterday.
Yeah. Dude, fuck. We always come up with some
Those are
cool
good.
shit.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good. Like fast forward to yesterday, I was like, damn, what the
Yeah.
fuck? What does that mean?
Whoa.
Dude, we need to write some of this shit
yeah,
down.
I know.
we should get like quote cards. Just write
Quote
quotes. Today's quote.
It's like, hurry, quick, write that shit down.
McWeenie.
McWeenie, hurry.
Write it.
All the great ideas.
Before I lose it, hurry. McWeenie.
Pat.
Shout out to McWeenies.
Yeah. Dude, we need a trademark that.
Patent it.
Oh, yeah. What is it called?
Well, yeah.
No trademark.
Patent?
I don't know if you can patent
I don't know if
food.
you can patent a word. Can you?
Ben, can you do that?
Maybe you can patent a word. Yeah.
Come on, Ben. You're the
That's a good
Okay.
word.
Okay, well,
copyright, trademark.
You think somebody copyrighted copyright?
Dude, what's the difference between copyright, trademark, and patent?
No.
Copyright's like intellectual property, so
Well, it's pretty intellectual.
Yeah,
McWeenie.
McWeenie's pretty good.
stuff that's not like physical, like arts. As soon as you write something down, it's
Oh, a McWeenie is pretty physical.
it's art.
And it's hard.
It's all of those.
Yeah. Covers all the bases.
We'll put a poll and see what it is.
Covers all the bases just like a double murder. Huh?
Do you think there's like a puke artist? Like
A
somebody
puke
pukes
artist?
and like
I'm sure there is.
Now there is,
They
Anthony. Now
sell
that
it.
you just put it on.
I'm sure there's like a
I'm
shit
about
artist.
to do that right now.
that dude fucking in the bathtub. That's what he does now. He just throws up on him.
It all started one day.
If you like puke down, it looked like Jesus. Like
Oh.
you'd be like, what the fuck?
And then you like open up a shrine and everyone
Imagine
comes
everyone has to come and
Smells
look
like
at your
weenie.
puke. They're like, "What did you eat,
Bro,
Is that
the body of
weenie?
Christ.
Dude, we're going
And
to
with
hell.
that one, we'll end.
We're
Yeah,
going to
it's a wrap.
so
And that's a wrap.
fucking Pat, feels good to have you back in studio.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
man.
fun,
It's been a while since we
The
laughed
vibe.
that much.
Yeah, the vibe is good.
Yeah.
Fucking Pat.
Hopefully
making us
next week
laugh.
Peter's here and shit.
Yes,
Yeah. What can Peter bring to the table?
he's out of PTO time. So.
He's just funny.
He is pretty funny. Fucking.
It's just good because like I'll say something, I'll look at him, and he's just like stupid.
Hey, before we started the show, you said you were gonna like be looking over.
I know
there
I didn't
every
do it
once
once.
in a
I
while.
didn't do it once.
Fucking liar.
Real
Peter?
quick, Peter. Anything? Any last words?
Any last words,
No?
Peter?
Okay. All right.
He's like, help.
Please help.
He's like, that's him in the video.
He's actually like at brunch right now with his wife. He's like, help. All right.
Man.
So yeah, Pat, thanks for coming back in studio.
Shout out to the listeners. I miss you guys.
We missed you.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that, guys, this was The Middle's Open.
Peace.